What's the word, Josh? Your boy Jefe Beats, man. Producer, A&R songwriter. I just wrapped up a dope episode with the No.Limit.Podcast. Shout out Just Ed, Real Butterfly Marie, man. We had a wonderful conversation about I Am Jefe Beats, music, AI, a whole bunch of stuff, man. Can't wait for y'all to see it. But listen, go follow me right now on Instagram. I Am Jefe Beats. That's IAMJEFEBEATS. I Am Jefe Beats, the album out everywhere you stream music. Go listen to that and go listen to all my other music under Jefe Beats, Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you stream music. We are Virginia. I am Jefe Beats. Let's go.
Shy. Shout out to my dog Jefe. Yeah.
It's a Jefe Beats.
I ain't blue magic. If you're dope as me, it's hard to break the habit. Equal shit, but you can't have it. It's all for me. Mother Nature running, she called me for keeps. Now I'm just trying to keep her happy. It's all for me. I trust in God while humans play with my beliefs. I can't get right, but I'm just happy. I laid the seed. Drop tears of joy today. They came from days of Greek. Blue magic flowing like a fountain. Yeah. Blue magic flowing like a fountain. Blue magic flowing like a fountain. Brother been talking about making it out. Heard you been looking for love, but you closer than hate in your house. Food on the table, we making them ends meet, but he closer than taking it south. Better watch what you say out your mouth. Tell me some flaring again. Niggas have moments with that cause they airing it out. My brother Sam say safety first. Covered spirits can't be hurt. So toxic, must you tank the earth. Popping out when reality falls. Red pill, it's a tragedy, bro. Feeling rich, you don't have to be broke. But I'm black, so I gotta be dope. Simple to soul. Heaven did it, even Erica knows. Keep on digging, cause it gotta be gold. I shovel on property old. I stay tagging. I ain't blue magic. If you're dope as me, it's hard to break the habit. Equal shit, but you can't have it. It's all for me. Mother Nature running, she called me for keeps. Now I'm just trying to keep her happy. It's all for me. I trust in God while humans play with my beliefs. I can't get right, but I'm just happy. I laid the seed. Drop tears of joy today. They came from days of Greek. Blue magic flowing like a fountain. Yeah. Blue magic flowing like a fountain. Yeah. Blue magic really couldn't lose my mind. Keep it strong. See you trying to cross that line, but you did wrong. You couldn't lose my mind. Keep it strong. See you trying to cross that line, but you did wrong. You couldn't lose my mind. Keep it strong. See you trying to cross that line, but you did wrong. You couldn't lose my mind. Keep it strong. See you trying to cross that line, but you did wrong.
I am Jefe Beats out now everywhere you stream music.
You know what I'm
baby.
saying?
What's up? What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? You already know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen of the 757. This is the best podcast on the East Coast. You're now tuned in to the No Limit Show with your guy Just Ed, D-Lo the Shogun, Ace Fakanami, Dead Money KD, and DJ YT. Woo! Live. And right beside me, I got
Butterfly Marie. Hey, shout out Dead Money KD.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And everybody else too, but shout out.
The team is getting bigger and
it.
bigger and bigger and bigger. As long as they see the vision, we're going to take them to the glory. You know what I'm saying? But tonight, we got a fan favorite. He already introduced himself. I am Jefe Beats. Y'all haven't seen him since what? Season 3?
Season 2 or 3, man.
Yeah, it was either season 2 or 3.
It's been a minute.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, how things have changed. Yeah. My guy.
What's going on?
First and foremost, I can't say where you been because I've been watching. You know what I'm saying? The fan supporters, we've been watching. But how have you been?
I've been good, bro. I've been just focused on, you know what I'm saying, the next step and the next level for Jefe Beats and the brand. You know what I mean? And not only the brand of Jefe Beats Tomfoolery as well. We're going to be transitioning that brand into something different in the next couple months. So I'm excited for y'all to see that. But as far as Jefe Beats, man, I'm really just been pushing my album, I Am Jefe Beats, right now, and just focused on doing new things. So I'm working on an instrumental album that's gonna drop later this year. I'm starting to get into DJing slowly but surely because I want to add that to my arsenal. So just trying to find new ways to expand the brand, do things different, and just stay in my own lane like I've been doing. You know what I mean?
It's got a ring to it. DJ Jefe
It
Beats.
does.
Come on, bro. DJ Jefe.
Let me do
Yeah,
a tag for you,
DJ
DJ
Jefe.
Jefe.
That shit got
Okay.
a little ring to
Let me
it,
do a
you know
little
what I mean?
tag, DJ
And I
Jefe.
got a lot of ear. I got a great ear for music. I know a lot
Period.
of music, not just now. I'm talking about 2000s, 90s, 80s, 70s. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I got a versatile body of music that I have in my head that I feel like I can really put to the test out here. And I just
can
think it'll
tell.
be fun. I got the personality for it too. So I feel like it's really going to work out in my favor, bro. As soon as I just lock in and just learn the basics. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've also noticed that you've been in the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Hey,
Okay.
look,
I've
your
been in the
boy
gym.
needs to
Gotta
hit
get
the
that
gym as
summer
well,
body
but
right.
it seems like
We
it's getting you where you need to be. It
Period.
seems like a refresher.
So listen, talk about a refresher. I started the year off on a cleanse. So I did this cleanse called the D-Herbs cleanse. All I did was eat nuts, fruit, vegetables, and drink water for
How
about
hard was
21
that?
days. And just cleared out my
That shit had
kidneys,
been
my
hard.
colon, my liver, everything like that. It was like a full body cleanse. So that's how I started my year because I felt like I just wanted to switch things up, you know what I'm saying, improve my efficiency, improve my mindset. So I was like, let me just take a break from everything and just hit a reset button. And that really started my year off great, man. Just refreshed, new thoughts.
And
you
you've
know
been
what
on
I'm saying?
bullshit ever since.
I ain't been on bullshit.
You've been
like,
on good shit, but I mean, you
I've been
know.
on good shit for sure.
So it's it was like a glow year for you. This is your year, and you started off by like cleansing your body
yeah,
spiritually. I don't know, spiritually, physically, emotionally, all of that.
Absolutely. And
You
it's
know
not
what
the
I'm
first time I did it, but like I just want to start off the year like that and just
That's
set the
good.
tone. And try new shit, set new habits, do shit that's difficult. Because you know, staying in your comfort zone, like that's
You
cool
gotta
and
get
all,
out.
but like your dreams is outside of your comfort zone. So
Yeah.
if you're trying to get to the next level, you gotta get uncomfortable and do things
Yes.
you're not used to doing. You feel me?
I don't want to
I love
have
that.
I don't want a Diddy moment, so I'm gonna say
Oh,
no
Lord.
Diddy and pause now.
what
But
Lord.
how did you avoid the meat?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What were you eating? I was
Like
gonna ask
the
that.
beef, the
Oh,
pork.
What
like,
were you eating?
how
Like,
did
to
you
transition
avoid
into
that?
just nuts?
So,
And that's hard.
I was already doing like eat my cashews, my almonds, and shit like that every day.
Yeah.
But like really just doing a lot of salads and like getting creative with the meal. So I was doing like veggie soups and shit like that, like veggie chili and
Did you
just
ever
different things
replace
like
a
that.
vegetable like for like meat? You know how some people do that, like chicken wings and stuff. Like they'll make chicken wings and it's like
It's like out of like cauliflower and
yeah,
mushrooms.
or like burgers,
I
but
never
it's,
did
it's
that.
not a burger.
I
Okay,
never did
okay.
that. I
So you
was
don't take
like-
it that far.
Nah. I was like, I wanted to keep it for the most part, just like raw veggies, fruit. And I was already doing that, but like cutting the meat out, it wasn't that bad, bro. Like honestly, the whole time I was hungry. There was never a point where I felt full, but like I was always in a calorie deficit, and it
Yeah,
was just
okay.
discipline. It was just discipline for me.
And that's what it
It's like,
takes.
not everybody can do that and set their mind to like, yo, I'm not gonna do this for 21 days, or like I'm gonna just go cold turkey and just try something new. You know what I mean? And that just sets me apart mindset.
You got good self control.
I can do it if I'm not around people. Like if
You
I'm
can't
not
let them
around people,
influence
if I'm
you, though.
isolated.
You got to be strong enough to not let them people.
No, because if I'm
Nah, he
eating a
kinda
salad
right.
and
But
you
no, you
eating a
do-
fat ass steak, we gonna have a problem.
You do got to
He
take
kinda
yourself
right, though.
away from it, yes, but not. Eventually, you can come around it and not. You know, have to not be like you
No,
know, like when
shit.
you're going through it, yeah. But once you over it, nah, like
There's
that shit don't. Hell
There's
no.
a reason why you'll never see Ed on crack.
Well, I
heroin
don't
or
mean
none of
crack.
that.
Don't
Oh no,
try
no.
crack.
I'm saying.
Oh no.
I have a very addictive personality. So, like, if I'm trying to cleanse, I have to go in isolation. I got to be on my Batman shit. I can't be around people. You know what I'm saying? They've seen it. I'll leave the state. Like, I went to Rhode Island and I came back. They were like, "What the hell happened?" I was like, "I ain't have y'all around, so I wasn't smoking. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't eating crazy.
That's
I
when
was
you
eating.
find out
You know what I'm saying?
who you're like. Not to say they wasn't your true friends, but just who really around you and what really matters and
No,
stuff. When
Monty
you
calls me
iso-
fat all the time.
No, I'm just saying like when you isolate yourself though. I'm saying when you isolate yourself though, you do see like and you don't be around smoking and drinking and stuff. You
Yeah.
see like who's for who, and that just means anybody and yourself. You kind of like find yourself.
For a fact.
Is that what you did? You like kind of like found yourself in that
Oh,
time.
most definitely. But
Everybody has
the
that
whole
part in their life.
nuts, fruits, and shit like that, I can do it for a couple days
You said for a couple days
before I start
gotta have a
tweaking out.
steak.
I feel you.
I'm
I
gonna
need a
tweak on
steak.
somebody.
You gonna
Because soon as somebody say good morning and I'm not having a good morning, oh
You
yeah,
hungry?
I'm
Yeah.
tweaking the
It's
fuck out.
over.
I want to make griddle.
What
I ain't
about
got time for
seafood?
that.
No seafood either.
Nah, no seafood.
What do
no
you eat
fish.
now? You still on that diet, or you eat
Nah, I brought things back, but I'm about to actually do another reset in a couple weeks.
like what chicken? You don't eat pork, right? No pork.
I eat pork every now and then. I'm not
Ooh.
gonna lie, but not too much.
You eat
Just a lot
pork.
of chicken and beef.
Huh?
You eat pork.
I like bacon.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing for me
breakfast.
too.
That's it.
Yeah.
That bacon, man. I can't. Is my mic on?
I tell you
I
what.
don't even know. Okay.
What we gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, if you see Jefe Beats, we gonna try to force his ass to eat a burger. And if y'all can make him eat a burger in the streets and get it on cam, that's $50.
He said $50.
Easy-
I'm gonna put an
easy
extra
50.
50 on it.
It's easy 50 real quick.
That's
Matter
it.
of fact, I'll make it 100.
I'll put the
Oh,
extra 50
snap,
up
you putting
there.
100 on
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Somebody
don't be
get him to eat a
surprised.
burger.
Bet. I'll be ready.
Well, you gonna have a mean stomach ache. But let's take it off the food, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the music. Tonight, we got to listen to a song that's off the album,
Yes, sir.
Blue Magic.
Yes, sir.
And I told you before we started the song, I wanted to know if you were going to be up to par. You know what I'm saying? Because we've had titles of Blue Magic before. Shout out to Dolph, rest in peace. And solidified. The song, listen to it, get you an honest reaction.
Yeah.
I thought it was dope as fuck.
I appreciate
It's
that,
a
bro.
mood.
That's love. That's
You
love.
driving down the highway, coming from Newport
It's a
News,
vibe.
Virginia Beach, or back and forth.
Right.
It's a cruiser.
Yeah.
It is. It's a vibe. I fuck
It
with it.
is.
I can get high to
Like
it.
some Isaiah Rashad type shit. You know what I mean?
Lay in the bed with it. Get out
Make
the shower.
you think a little bit too. It's like some
Dope.
lyrical shit. Shout out IT. He really like. I like he put like subliminal shit in his raps. It's not just regular, trying to make shit rhyme. It's like really a message behind it. So that's what I fuck with. Because Blue Magic is like, yo, you dope. You know Blue Magic from like.
Oh, I know where it's
Yeah,
where it's from. That's
okay.
why I said
And
I
like,
was
I
going
mean-
to judge. Because I know what movie it's from. I know the history behind it in real life.
Right.
So I was like, is it addicting? Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a, like I said, it's a cruiser.
Yeah.
I can cruise with it.
Right.
Where was your head at when you first made that beat? Like, what were you going for?
I always wanted to sample that Erykah Badu's record because I really loved it, and I just finally found a way that I wanted to do it. Like just after listening to it over and over, I figured out how I wanted to flip it, and really had fun with it, bro. Just wanted to do some like. I wanted to give it that 808 and that knock to it, but still wanted to give it that old school feel and that bounce, like as far as BPM and just
It
like the
gave
drums
that,
I
for
used.
sure.
So it's like a mix of both, and it allowed the artist because I left hella space on it, so it allowed the
Mhm.
artist to really
Play with it.
kind of do his thing. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So it was
It was
that's one
given
of my favorite
2000s
beats.
too. You say you like the 90s, 2000s. It was given that. It was given like old school, and then
Right.
it gave like a vibe. Like, and I don't mean to compare you because I feel like I compared you to somebody else before, but it was given like J. Cole, like
Word.
you said, like
Lyrical
it makes
shit
you
just make
think.
you
Yeah, it's like
Exactly.
damn. Like,
That's what
hold
I was
on.
going for. So that's
I
perfect.
love shit like that. I, love
I
shit
I
like
don't
that.
think I asked you this last time we spoke, but how do you feel about putting certain artists on your beats? Like, how is your process? Because that's a dope ass beat. So
It's
how did
dope.
you find the right artist to be on there?
Or they found you.
Usually Instagram. With my A&R side, like I'm really good at like checking artists out. I go to a lot of shows and events in the area, so I can see artists perform live.
I like that.
And I like getting to both sides. I don't like just going off Instagram. If I can
You do
pull
your
up to
research.
an event, and like usually I'm part of an event. If not, like I'm just going to support or like I said, put my A&R hat on and scout. So usually I'm already looking for that when I find you. So if I'm hitting you up to be on my album, I already know the type of beats that I made or that I can make that's
Okay.
gonna fit your vibe. Or like if not, it's gonna test your comfort zone a little bit and it's still gonna be dope.
Period.
Cause like I know how to really match beats to the artist. So that part for me is easy.
That's dope.
And so any artist that makes the album, they get a curated pack for the album based on what I'm feeling and what I feel like they can really snap on. And I never really have too much back and forth with that. Like people really fuck with the first pack they get and then it's off to the races. You feel me?
He was a little humble with what he just said. What he really meant to say was, I am Jefe fucking Beats. They
I
not gonna
am
tell
Jefe
me no.
Beats. That's a
Hey,
They
look,
not gonna
you
tell
gotta-
me no.
you gotta
This is the
appreciate-
opportunity.
You gotta
Exactly.
appreciate somebody who can work with the artist and work with their sound and can work around that. And you gotta appreciate that because he's not just making one sound. It can only make one
Exactly.
sound. He could work with the artist. This vibe. They might create some shit and they didn't know they both could do. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
For a
I want to
fact.
be able to just do that. That would be dope.
So I was nice. I gave you the nice half. Now I'm gonna get you with the serious business half.
For sure.
Making this song and having an Erykah Badu sample.
Yeah.
How did that go?
For me, I'm like, my thought has always been, because I sample a lot, and I know like when it comes time to actually have to clear it or whatever like that, I'm not worried about the money. I'm worried about it. Like if it gets to that point where Erykah Badu's hit me up like, yo, you need to clear this. I'm doing something fucking right.
Right.
So like I'm on the right track in my eyes. And like at that point, if she gets all the percentages and I don't get nothing, my name is still popping. My name is still buzzing.
Okay.
Hefe Beats is big enough to where Erykah Badu's paying attention to me to one parts of my song. So like I'm winning at that point. So I'm not worried about it.
I wanted to see what you were gonna say with that, because some people that I've had artists I've had on the couch and they had samples, and I'm just like, so what are you gonna do with this clearance? Like, how are you going to clear it out? And then they look at me, they're just like, oh man, I ain't never thought of that.
Damn.
So in my head,
You ain't never think about blowing up?
Exactly. There you go.
That's how you know
Are
they
you
don't
not,
have that
are you
right.
not putting yourself
Shit.
like this is gonna
with
be my
you.
break song?
You can have shit here. You got it.
You
My
can
bad.
have this song.
Yeah,
Shit,
my
I got a
bad.
whole bunch of shit that's
But it
original.
just
But thank
shows
you.
where an
Yeah,
artist
that's
has
humble.
a
You're
stopping
humble too. You
point.
don't care about the money.
A stopping point for their music
the
or their
passion.
musical journey, where they're just like, oh, I just put this song out. If you have that mentality where you're not just low key in the back of your head like, damn, I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
Sooner or
It's
later.
not a passion. It's not a passion for them. It's just something that they're doing. Not saying that they're not
Exactly.
good at it though. It's just not their passion.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
It got to be your passion.
Yeah, so
You got to get goosebumps, okay?
Right.
exactly. So that's one of those things I respect, you taking that leap of faith, and you're just like, when it happens, oh, I know I'm doing something right. You didn't have the not necessarily a cocky, but it was a confidence. Like if I'm
Yeah,
doing it, then
period.
I'm doing it
I'm
right.
doing
Stand on that
something right.
shit.
I'll take the publicity over the the
Yeah.
bread. Like if she
Yeah,
wants the
fuck-
royalties, cool.
Okay.
Like you a legend to me, Erykah Badu. So
Very
if she
humble.
ever wanted, it's like that's you.
I love that.
But like I'm still gonna take my shine and my motion and flip that and make
Yeah.
it work
And you
for
will.
me.
And
You
you
feel
will.
me?
For a fact.
And
You
people
will.
gonna go back and listen to the other songs once that shit blow up. So that's my whole mindset.
People
It's
hit
like
you
all
up
it
for
takes
beats
is
and all
one to
types
pop,
of shit.
and then they go back to my catalog and see I got almost 100 songs out under my name, Jefe Beats. People like, yo, you an artist? But like I move like one. I'm still a producer, but like in a way, I'm still an artist as well. So
Right.
like I give people the example Metro Boomin, like how he does his albums.
Yeah.
And he has like Offset, 21
Yeah.
Savage, and these people on his album. That's what I'm doing, but it's for Virginia.
I get it.
It's all Virginia artists on it, all my production. Any producers that's on it, that's Virginia. So like
Period.
I'm just kind of showing what we can do, not just 757, 804 too. I got Richmond artists,
Okay.
Petersburg artists on these albums. So like I'm really just doing my thing and trying to just put Virginia on the map and show what we can do
Yes.
when we work together, bro.
Somebody need to do it.
One humble thing that I will say about you that you said, he puts on his A&R ears and he listens out for other artists.
Yeah.
I don't know if a lot of people haven't realized that a lot of the events out here that require judges, you are a part of. So you definitely have an ear for music, you know what I'm saying, a
Absolutely.
passion for it.
Yeah.
But one of those things I wanted to know about you is like, how did you come up with so many beats? Like
Yeah.
how does your brain
You just try
function on a
different
daily
shit,
basis?
Like you learn it and then just it's
I
very
love trying different shit. I might hear some shit and get inspired. Like I might hear a melody and might want to go cook up based off that. Or like
right.
sometimes I have drum loops in my head. And I'm like, I already kind of know how the drums want to go, so I'll go put that down and then maybe come back
That's
to it, put the melody
crazy.
to it. Or I just like I said, I love music, so like I have a sample that I want to do that I feel like will be dope, and I'll go flip that and do it. So like it all depends on my mood too. You know what I'm saying? Like whether I'm cooking up in the day or cooking up in the nighttime, that can affect how the beats come out. You feel me? I might make happier shit during the day and like dark trap shit at night. You know what I mean? So like it just depends.
So like you hear beats in your head pretty much like how an artist will like come up with raps in their head or like just randomly
Yes.
you randomly just hear beats like
Sometimes
that's
yes.
that's
Definitely.
crazy.
No, because
I don't think I ever heard that. Like
I relate to that
Like
because
melodies.
I know I believe him. That's I'm like he really like this is shit. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? He ain't no just doing this shit. This is like
Because when I used to deliver pizzas and stuff, and the same thing would necessarily happen to myself.
for real.
I would turn the radio off and I would be my own radio. I would look at this and just start singing about it, or this beat goes with this, or just
Yeah.
doing hooks. And so a couple of weeks ago, maybe like 2, I had shared this post on my story, and it was this interviewer asking Miles Davis. He was like, if nobody ever listened to your music, would you still do music? And Miles Davis, he was like, yeah. He said, I'm always playing music. Even right now during this interview, I got a song in my head that I want to do after this. And so when you said that, I'm just like, damn, people really wake up in the morning, brush their teeth, and they got a tune in their brain telling
Yeah.
them to, hey, I got to make
I gotta
this.
go put this down.
But
You
that's
know what I'm
how
saying?
I be like that with music. Like I be like that with lyrics. Like I'll write some shit before I even hear a beat.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I'll hear the beat and it'll make me come up. It just depends, but I could do both. Most of the time I'm just writing, and then I find a beat to like, fit in with it and shit, depending on the vibe I want to come off with.
So the big question is now, is we didn't even get a year's worth of promotion for the last album. And I told you I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
We ain't get at least a year's worth of promotion for the last one.
Right.
So why drop this one now?
Because one, I wanted to keep the series going. I wanted to keep building my catalog up. So like instead of just focusing on one album, just keep building catalog in the meantime. Because like I said, I'm just thinking about the point where one of them blows, and I have a huge catalog to go back to. And I got a lot of dope artists I'm working with, and a lot of records I really like, and I want the world to hear. So instead of just focusing on one project, let me just keep stacking them up. And I agree, I didn't promote it for like a full year, so like some people would just focus on that one album, but I got so much shit I want the world to hear. And music moves so fast nowadays. People's attention span is so quick. People, you know what I'm saying, might listen to a project for a couple months and then they on to something else. So like, just want to keep the fans with something fresh, something new.
I already know what you about to say.
Just show them how the beats and everything is elevating. You feel me? So, just trying to put out something every year.
Okay,
build that catalog up.
I respect it. Yeah. I respect it.
He gonna say I already
but
know.
the reason why I have my complications with it is because I haven't went on the page and I ain't see a million. I ain't see a million views. I ain't see you sitting right here. And though No Limit is going to be bigger than what it is right now, I haven't seen you in the places where I not necessarily where I want you to be, where I want to see you to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, well, damn, G, like you got some fire ass songs for the last that I haven't had no content with, that I can't share, that I can't show
and
this.
It's like now you putting out more and it's fire, but it's like, damn, it doesn't give people a chance to listen to your other shit. Then it's like you overworking yourself, even though you're not. And even though it can get discovered and people can listen to it, eventually it might not matter to you. But where he coming from is just like, don't overwork yourself and save shit. Save some shit. Because, like, give these people a chance to hear that first album. But you're not wrong for doing what you're doing either, because everybody moves at their own
after
speed.
A year of being out, if you haven't absorbed that and enjoyed it and want something else, there's maybe an issue there for me. So my mindset is just keep putting shit out.
Yeah. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't feel like nothing wrong with it, but I see that side too that makes so much sense. Like promote the shit you got and get it to where it's popping and then work on new shit.
Because your shit is good. You got good quality.
The reason why I say that, and she definitely tapped into what I was thinking, the reason why I say that, you got some heavy hitters when it comes to artists. Yeah. Not just your beats, but you got some Quattro Cash, you got Blocko, you got Lunatic, Zero to God. You got some heavy hitters, and it's just like, where's my 30-second, 60-second of a reel just to see who it is? Because yes, we know the name. Yeah, we know the name. Yeah, but who's the person?
Also,
who's the body of work?
The same way that you out there trying to find other artists and supporting them, you need to be doing that for yourself.
I do. That's why I put myself on more shows and shit like that.
Yeah, like get your name out there. Have somebody promote for you. Get some people. Get it. You got a team. You know what I'm saying?
I do everything myself.
Well, I mean, like other people that support you, like homies and like females and shit.
I'll take it like that.
I mean, it doesn't matter about that though. But I'm just saying, like, have somebody promote for you. Shit, I'll promote for you.
Speaking on that, because I like the way you said it. Yeah. And you kind of brushed it under the rug real quick.
What's that?
Well, when she was like a teen,
and he's like, I work by myself.
What does Jefe Beats need or require to be part of your team?
Or you don't need one.
Team. I mean, a team is always helpful. I feel like what I'm doing right now, maybe having some sort of manager for connections would be a good idea.
Maybe social media too, like
maybe some promo there. But I feel like, for the most part, I don't need that right now. I just need to keep putting out content and create a buzz. Like having a team is dope and it's definitely smart and you need that to get to the next level.
Right.
But that hasn't been something that I feel like I'm like, yo, I'm looking for a manager. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that.
Is that
not yet?
Because you just don't trust nobody, or like I mean, get
kind
personal.
Of that, and I haven't seen anybody where I'm like, yo, in the area where I'm like, yo, I could really use you on my team. I haven't seen.
And
that,
it could be random. It doesn't have to be somebody you know, because strangers you could work better with, but definitely somebody you trust. I mean, but you do need a team. I feel like I'm not gonna say you can't make it by yourself. You can, but you need a team. You need other people. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure you could relate. Like you can't. Not saying you can't, because
No,
you can.
I get it. I understand.
But it would
I
help
agree.
you out, and you need somebody to promote your shit because it's great shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't need to overwork yourself. I mean, keep making it, but don't save it. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
I feel like I'm not overworking myself. Though.
Okay.
I feel like I'm like at a good pace.
Well, that's what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
like I could be doing more.
I didn't
to
mean
be honest with
overworking.
you.
No,
That's
no.
why I said keep making it.
I feel like I could be doing more. To be
Oh,
honest with
Lord.
you.
Okay.
What we have right now is a conundrum, because I get where you coming from and I get where she's coming from.
Yeah.
And it's just
I see
like
both sides.
Ain't nobody wrong.
it's just
No.
it's just one of those things where when you see greatness and you see like where a person can be, it's just like I want to see it on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And now it goes from not just being a homie, it goes from being a fan and supporter.
Yeah.
And that's how fans act. Like they act like that when they got some fire shit, and it is like, okay, when Hefe coming out, man? When he doing this? Because
Yeah.
I see everything.
Right.
I literally see every post. I see every chat we have,
Yeah.
and I study, and I'm just like, okay, so what comes after this? You're real big, and y'all should definitely join this channel. You're real big on giving positive affirmations, telling people where you're gonna be at,
For sure.
telling them to, this is what I got, because you just posted one today.
My family of bosses chat on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I am Jefe Beats. Go in my bio. You'll see it. Yeah, like he said, positive affirmations. And what I'm about to really start getting back into is artist opportunities. So like, if I see a show or something like that or event, I put it in my chat so artists can say,
Okay.
artists, producers, anybody like that can stay up to date.
Yeah, you working for
Obviously,
sure.
I'm putting where I'm at and shit like that, but like I'm also just kind of building the fan base. And I feel
Yeah.
like as a producer, that's dope because like you don't have to just be an artist to have fans. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You got to have your brand and push it and have people
Yeah.
pushing your brand as well. So like,
Yeah.
it's been going well since I started doing that, bro. Like,
I love
it's
that
been
for
dope.
you.
And one more thing before we
Thank you.
play another song off the album tonight.
Come
I
on.
will say I got to give you props when it comes to being a producer,
Appreciate that.
because even though I want more content, the content alone, a lot of producers aren't doing it for themselves.
Right.
A lot of them just like, okay, I'm gonna make a beat and I'm gonna put it on YouTube, and the people I got on there, they'll see it eventually. But you're
Right.
out there showing face, you're out there
Yeah.
doing different
He
things.
looking.
You're
he
finding
working.
the people that you want to work with, that you see potential in.
dope.
Yeah,
A lot of them don't do that.
Right.
Let's just
This is
take the
passion.
elephant out
you
the
love
room.
this shit.
I
This
do. I
is
love
you
it.
love it.
I have
you
fun
can tell
with
when
it.
somebody love it and when somebody don't.
Hey, no, well, it is a shot. So, it is a shot because
But
there's a
make more
lot of
content.
hold on. There's a lot of producers,
I
Monty,
was about to
that
say, he's
do
throwing
not
shots.
do that.
I don't know who that is.
That don't get out the house. Don't
Smell the
taste
flowers.
that. Taste that
Taste the
air.
air.
They don't taste that air. You don't touch grass.
They make
You
good
touching
beats.
grass. So maybe sometimes you just gotta. Hey,
I ain't gonna
Monty,
lie to you. That was the game changer for me and like the Jefe Beats brand, especially locally, was just getting outside. Cause like I
Period.
was already having some motion on the ground, but like
Yeah.
just start popping out at different events.
Networking is important.
I met people.
Important.
That's when I started like judging events. So like I've judged a bunch of different events with Coalition DJs, A-Team,
Period.
Royal Shy, and the
Shout
Bet
out
on Me
A-Team.
showcase. Shout out DJ Bands as well. So like I just been working and just trying to just build a catalog of different dope shit I'm doing. That's not only like, yeah, it's cool, but like I'm having fun doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I have fun judging these events. Like, yeah, it's tough,
Right.
but like I have fun. Like shout out A-Team. I did the versus
Yeah.
events, the underground
That's dope.
shit.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
So like,
Look, let me
just
tell y'all
having
something. Y'all
fun.
gonna clip this. Clip this one right here. Networking will get you into doors that money cannot get you into. Not all the time, but sometimes. Like, come on, like, I'd rather have that networking skills to get me in the doors than that money to get me in the doors. I'm sorry. And I get it. Y'all gonna be like, she lying. If you had that money, you gonna walk right in that door. Yeah, maybe, but
nah,
I'd
'cause when
rather
you-
get it.
If you ever go broke, them connections make you rich.
Yeah, I don't want
You'll
that.
always have somebody
Facts.
to pull you up. So
Yes.
I feel like,
That's a
and
fact.
it's more genuine if you have more of an of an approach than
Yes.
just saying, "Hey, I want you to spend my record. Here's $500."
Like,
Yeah,
what? I
cool.
don't
We'll
even know
all
you.
accept the money, but
Am I
nigga, do
gonna spend it every night?
Do I
Right.
fuck with you?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Can I
Am I
talk
gonna make
to
the
you?
people fuck with you?
Yeah, like, just because you gave me bread don't mean I fuck with your personality, your vibes.
Yeah, you gotta
and the
lock
whole-
in.
yeah.
So
I be trying to lock in. That's what I do. Lock the fuck in.
So-
Play my shit.
with that being said, what's the next song that you think people gonna love, man?
What we got going?
So Blue Magic was the first one I've been getting a lot of great interactions on so far. The video's out to it right now on YouTube.
Okay.
IT Blue Magic, featuring Jefe Beats, man. It's really dope. Shout out Mark B. He shot it. But yeah, this next one that people really loving is Wishful Dreams. Shout out Bert Allwild. He's from Petersburg. another dope sample. Yeah, I just love it. Like he's been on every project so far. Who is Hefe Beats 1? Who is Hefe Beats 2? Who is Hefe Beats 3? And this is the finale to this series. I am Hefe Beats.
You said
So it's
this
like
series.
I built up. Who
Okay.
is Hefe Beats over and over. It's like niggas know who I am now. So
Okay.
like now it's I am Hefe Beats, and I'm really putting a stamp on who I am and what I do.
You think you Marvel?
Period.
You think you DC? You think you just keep coming
Stand
out with
on that
Avenger
shit, stamp
movies?
it.
I'm the one, bro. Like I really feel like that
Stamp.
humbly, and like I don't really pop
That's
my
good.
shit too much.
No,
but,
that's
like,
good.
every
We
now
can
and then
tell.
I got to, cause
Yeah.
like if you don't, who's gonna pop it for you?
Yeah,
So
but you
just
humble
gotta
with
let
it.
niggas
That's
know what
all
I'm
that
doing.
matters. You're humble.
So we're gonna check out the song,
Let's
and
do it.
and after that, I'm gonna ask you some,
Okay,
where,
That's
whys, and
right.
hows.
let's do it.
That's how some men are. They treat you like a queen and say you're my wishful dream.
It's Hefe Beats.
It's about 4 in the morning, been a long night road running. I'm trying to see what you want. Finna pull up, trying to get straight to it, but I had a whole nothing but a thong. Blow my line on, ask where I'm at, but I work, can't answer the phone. All your feelings, little mama, you trip, I was talking about doing you wrong. Damn, baby, what you want? Damn, little mama, what you want? Damn, what you want? Damn, tell me, little mama, what you want? Damn, feel the beat, soon as I pull up. Hit from the back, go deep in the guts. Damn, little mama, you bad as fuck. Get to the cash, got money to put up. I trip by hoes, these hoes for us. Only lick one time and I got her stuck. Better cover her name, cause a nigga a duck. Ratchet little shit like, got some ratchet little shit like sexy ring. Got some bad little shit, can't post. If I post on the gram, it might go fake. That break out, whisper me the hoe. But don't listen to the narrative, that shit dead. Most of these girls tryna get choked. The whole time y'all niggas had chosen. I stop chasing that money, then come by late. Get a lane, nigga, run chase hoes instead. Talking about bring you the only one. Show me the nigga shit left on red. Yeah, mom, she fat, shit can't even lie. Oh, love had a bit no suit, no time. Like skin, she thick with some color for ass. About 4 in the morning, been a long night road running. I'm tryna see what you want. Finna pull up, tryna get straight to it, but I had a whole nothing but a thong. Blow my line on, ask where I'm at, but I work, can't answer the phone. All your feelings, little mama, you trip, I was talking about doing you wrong. Damn, baby, what you want? Damn, little mama, what you want? Damn, what you want? Damn, tell me, little mama, what you want?
Hold up.
Oh,
Oh no.
Hey, you playing with
He's
him.
showing off.
Yeah, you definitely.
Come on now.
He's showing off.
Look,
Come
look,
on
look,
now.
Look, he over there
mid-
like,
mid-
yeah.
mid-interview, you
He's
like,
over there
hey,
bopping. I'm like, this shit
go ahead,
different.
put slide this real quick.
That
Go
shit
ahead.
was giving me that Lil Wayne, like, I compare all the time, but it was giving one of those, like, that shit different.
Oh,
Said,
Like,
man,
that shit
slide
different. Like,
that
how
real
that shit was
quick.
playing with Wayne,
Yeah.
that shit different. That
That's me and the artist.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, man. Shout out my boy Bert Allwild, man, out of Petersburg, man. He been on every album, bro. Worked so hard. It sounds so different. It's so fire. He gonna be one of the ones that pop out of Virginia for sure. I appreciate that, brother.
I will say you definitely had fun with that one,
Yeah.
especially with the orchestra.
Yeah.
The violin play.
Yes.
A lot of people, I do not hear it, when it comes with the 808s. You meshed it well. I know you the 808 king. You the 808 king. Hey, look, every time I know a beat come, I know he gonna have them
That shit gonna
808s is
knock.
heavy. But nah, what you putting in those instruments, man,
that
like
shit crazy.
how did you mesh it with your natural sound? Cause I feel like, yeah, like I said, you're 808
Mhm.
heavy,
Yeah.
but
I
how
went-
do you
mhm,
intermit
mhm,
other instruments in that?
Man, so like this sample was like super dope. Like shout out to the people that made the sample.
What was
I
the
can't think
sample?
of their name
It
right
sounded like
now.
something like I heard of before.
You definitely heard the song before, but
It kind of sounded like the Simpsons like theme song coming on, but then like mixed with like
it's
whatever
not
he
that.
was
It's some
doing.
60s shit. I can't think of
Okay.
the artist's name, but yeah, I heard that violin part in it, bro, and I was like, that was the part that really draw me to it. So I was like, I gotta use this part. But like the intro part, I wanted to, warm people up, like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And then the beat just come out
You
of
did that.
nowhere, and like, that point where the kick is hitting every bar, That's like that Richmond DC bounce.
No, that shit
like
was
boom,
hard.
boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying?
No, you should have got
Come
up here,
on,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
That's that DC
That
crank
shit-
bounce.
that shit was
just get you
crazy.
turned. You hear that shit? You like, oh, what
you
the
can
fuck
play
is
that
this?
shit like anywhere.
Absolutely. It's like it just
Anywhere.
make you start bobbing your
Hell
head.
yeah,
Like, yo,
you
what
out
the
there, you
fuck
like,
is
hold the
this?
fuck up.
So I'm like, with that,
Start
with,
shaking ass
with
and
Bert's
shit.
voice
Hold up.
and the 808, it meshed perfectly. I didn't really have to do too much EQ into it, bro. Like,
You different.
I really didn't. Like, that
You
shit
ever
just
heard
kinda
of that
meshed,
Hit Stick
like you said, it
song
meshed
by
well.
Kodak Black? Hit Stick by Kodak Black?
I think so.
And it was like the violin, he had the whole orchestra.
Yeah,
Whew.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of
orchestra
that,
and
though,
That
shit is
shit-
crazy.
Are
Oh my God.
you willing to? And this is a resume question. Are you willing to work with a live orchestra? Like if
Absolutely.
you had that
Yes.
That's one of
opportunity.
He
my
would eat
goals.
it
That's
up.
one of my goals. I'm gonna do is like do a show like that, like a I
Set
Am
that goal
FAB
now.
show where I'm performing songs from these albums that you hearing today. Maybe in 5 years, maybe in a year, maybe in 10 years. Live orchestra shit, selling out arenas. Like that's the type of shit I want to do. I want to have my shit in movies and TV shows and video games and all that.
So what are you doing to reach those goals?
I'm
What do
just
you
building
think?
my catalog right now, but like as far as networking, I know I need to start networking to
Right.
get to those sync places. But
Yeah, at least
know
one
it's
at a
gonna come.
time.
I
Don't
know it's gonna
overload.
come.
I wouldn't even say that. I feel like you are on the
Right.
right track.
I feel like
I
it
will
too.
say, reaching out to composers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking for the club scenes
See
and
what you need to do.
and see who's out there. I feel like there's a lot of compositions out here or places where you can go where you can meet a band director and you can meet a choir director and be like, hey, look, I want to do this and this
Right.
with this song. Like for example, Kanye when he did Jesus. What's that one song? Through the Wire.
Yeah.
And he had I said Through the Water. Lord have mercy. Through the Wire, he had a whole choir there, and he's just like
Right,
boom,
that
boom,
shit
boom, boom.
dope.
So is that something that we
And
can
you-
expect from you?
You need that 'cause your music is way worth past the club.
I
Like,
appreciate that.
no, for real.
Definitely. That's gonna be in the future for sure. I
In
can't give you a date
movies.
on it right now, but like you can definitely expect like a live orchestra version of one of my albums soon. For
We
sure.
gonna see it. That should.
That should be hard.
I'm
I
really
just
looking
don't want
for
you-
it.
It'll be so
just-
different.
You
could do it.
You can definitely.
You already have the craft. All you
have
gotta
the-
do is get it.
absolutely.
All you gotta do is get the opportunity.
That's it.
So work that shit.
That's it.
Pop your shit.
I just don't want you to go crazy. That's it.
No,
What
take
you
one.
mean?
Do
Huh?
one thing at a time.
What you mean go crazy?
These producers, man, they get these right names around them and they get that fame. They go
You gonna leave
nuts.
us?
I've seen it. I've seen
Yeah, they
it.
go nuts.
You gonna leave us when the money come?
You
No,
know,
he
I'm
too
always
humble.
show love to No Limit.
No,
man.
it's not. It's not necessarily.
I'm just talking
It's
shit.
not necessarily leaving the scene or leaving us. It's just
They get in
I
their own
see
mindset.
them. They crash out because
Oh,
of
okay.
the expectations of where they should be or how they
And just
you know what I'm
stop.
saying?
Too much expectation.
Because I mean, you see with Kanye, you see with DJ Khaled. Man, they had DJ Khaled running with that big ass buff black nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just to promote his
So
album.
You
Yeah.
asking if
That's-
you built
that's
for
nuts
this?
to
Is
me.
he- Are you built for it?
You know what I'm saying?
You built for it. You built for that. That even though I'm sure you already been going through it, like the sleepless nights, the doing this and doing that and working. But is you really ready for it when you blow? Because it's gonna be like,
Absolutely.
and that isn't. I'm not saying it to discourage you. I believe that
I'm
you
not.
can.
I'm not
just
discouraged. Like I'm
don't-
ready. I know it's gonna
yeah.
be crazy when it comes, but I'm not.
Keep
I'm
that
not too worried
mindset.
about that. I'm gonna
Don't let
stay
nothing
humble.
fuck
I'm
it
gonna
up.
have my fun with it, and
Period.
I'm gonna just continue to do me. I know
Yeah.
it's hard when you have those big expectations, but if you just keep it fun
Fuck
and not
them
worry about the
expectations.
outside noise and what
Yeah.
everybody else expecting, do what you expecting, and keep elevating and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying,
doing right by you.
proving yourself.
That's it. That's all you need.
Fuck proving to everybody.
You're gonna
else.
always
That's
elevate.
how you get lost.
One of
Yes.
those.
Because
He
you
got a
might
good
try to impress your
mindset.
fans.
He
Your
got the right
fans might
mindset.
never fuck with it. And then you like, I think I'm washed up. But it's like, nah, you're doing this shit for the wrong reasons.
People think too much about what other people think about
you're looking
them.
at it through the wrong
Fuck
scope.
them people. Fuck them expectations.
You got to give your fans what they want, but at the same time, you got to stay true to who you are as an
Period.
artist.
One of those things I want to ask you about though, because I don't think I didn't get to ask you this last time.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with one of the fun? This is a fun question.
Okay.
Fun
What you
question.
gonna do with that first check? Like fun wise, not serious wise, fun wise.
Travel, bro. I'm gonna go on a traveling spree. Like, I want to see the world. I've already seen the world, some good countries so far. I just want to keep doing that. So like, I'm gonna just take that money and just country hop, bro. I'm gonna go see some shit.
Let's say you got $1 million.
Yeah.
Somebody they fuck with you, sign you, whatever, however it goes. They get you that check, and you can travel anywhere. Where's the first place you gonna go?
Oh man, probably Africa, bro. Go to the
Period,
motherland,
yeah.
man. You know what I mean?
In my head, I was just like, I wonder if he's
Yeah.
gonna say Africa, but then again, I was just like, I wonder if he's gonna say something different.
I could have said something exotic or different, like
Well, I
an
mean, no,
island or some
Africa.
shit.
I feel like
Africa
Africa
is
is
crazy.
exotic and
crazy
it
country.
has the
That's a
culture.
great place to go.
My,
you know what I'm saying? Especially if
my-
you got money to
A family
be
member
good
just
out
got
there.
back from there too. Like my on my daughter's side, her family, she just got back from Africa. That shit look crazy.
But I will say, with
Amazing.
going to a different continent and stuff like that,
Scary.
have you already tried to implement their sound into your music?
Not yet. I've been to a few European countries. In
Oh, really?
2023, I've been to. I went to Greece. I was in Amsterdam. I was in France. I've
He
been
was
to
with the white
Germany.
people. He was with white people up there.
Yeah, I was tapped in. Yo,
was some
like,
black people
the
up there or
culture
just
of-
white?
They love our shit. They playing our shit
They're
out
just
there.
like-
You know what I mean? So like, it's really crazy just to be in somewhere else and like American music is playing somewhere. It's like, yo, we
Yeah.
really powerful. Our shit is stretching across the borders. It's dope to see.
Now this is an Ed question, right?
Yeah,
You go to the Red District?
I did.
I
I did.
Hey,
I
yo.
went to the red light district. I was with wifey though. Me and wifey went through and like,
Nigga, what? Hold on, wait a minute, man. I was about to give you the ultimate yeah. Nigga, you ain't go to the red light district. You just looked around it, bro. That ain't the same. Bro, I got excited, man. I had a whole
Lord.
spill of things. Bro,
I seen what I needed to see, bro.
You let
Like,
it
it
be
was
known.
cool.
You
It was
see
all
it,
it was
period.
all right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So you went
It
to the
was-
coffee shops and everything like that, though?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because I legit,
In Amsterdam, yeah, that
The-
shit was cool.
like,
Niggas was rioting
getting
out there
lit.
and shit like that. Niggas was protesting and shit. I was like,
They be getting lit.
about Rush. It was different.
They was in there like doing Molly or something. They look. I don't know.
Nah,
Like,
they-
I went during the day. It was just chill. Niggas just
like,
come
I
out.
don't know.
It's just one of those things that I had a homie. He sent me a video of it, and because in the Navy, you know, you go out of the country and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and he got to go over there,
Right.
And he was like, bruh, you wouldn't imagine, bruh. They put them shits on the window. They don't give a fuck. Bro, I'm just like, what?
Yo.
He
What
showed
are
me
they
a video.
protesting?
Yes. You can't record if you come through with a phone. Like they get really mad. You can get arrested for that.
Yeah.
Where
So,
are
like,
you
but they-
from?
Where am I from?
Because you have an
originally?
accent.
I'm from originally Jersey. I was born in Jersey City.
Oh, okay.
But my pop side, they from New York, so I spent a good amount of time
I
in New York
I can
as
hear
well.
that. You sound like you from the islands though. You get that a lot. Really?
I never got
You
that.
kind of sound like you from the islands.
She said you sound from the Caribbean.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I
Speak-
never got that.
I
Maybe
don't think
it's
I
the
gotta go
Jersey
through.
and the.
I gotta go through his catalog again.
Yeah.
But do you have any Caribbean like dance
it
hall
gets,
type
I
tracks?
It gets
don't.
Caribbean.
Not
That
yet.
one song we
I
was playing,
don't.
it was given like.
Is that something that
I
you
love
wouldn't
that.
step into?
Yeah, I would.
You
You
want
would
to?
kill it.
Is it something that you've tried before or
Not
no?
yet.
No.
I haven't even tried it yet. It's something that I've always thought about. Yeah, I'll grow into it, but it just hasn't been my immediate interest to do that. But like, I think that would be dope.
So before we go move forward,
Yeah.
that is a No Limit exclusive. So when
Period.
he does it,
Stamp.
and he go, I don't think he gonna do
You
it.
said it here
But
first.
if you go anywhere else, he'd be like, yeah, I don't know where the idea came from. I said it. If he was here,
Just
he was on the
saying.
couch, and I brung it up,
Just in case.
right?
Say
Because
that.
it's just like
we gonna stamp that.
It'd be
Yeah.
like it'd be some people. You give them ideas, bro, and I've been noticing that too. You give them ideas, and then they do it, and it's like the love ain't reciprocated. And I'm not saying you're the type to
Yeah.
do that, but it's just one of those things. I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, just because it was one of these producers or whatever, and he was talking about putting out music and helping artists, and I was on a Zoom call with him. He's actually Zaytoven's manager.
Oh shit. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, big things for No Limit Podcast.
Love
But in that whole Zoom call, you got people from Tennessee and Louisiana and all of them speaking, and they're just like, one of the biggest things is artists, they'll get these deals and shit like that, and they think that, hey, I put out the song, so I did all the work, so I should get everything from it. And excluding their engineers, producers, PR, they only look out for the manager. They're not looking out for everybody.
Right.
And it's just like nowadays, producers and engineers are just like, I want my money now. I want
That's
my
the
splits
problem.
now, not
That's the
later.
problem.
Right.
I
now.
want it now.
People worried about the money, and this is what everything in
Wait,
any
what-
business.
no,
Stop worrying about. You cannot put the money first.
Underground, locally, you can feel that way. But as you get bigger,
You're right.
you can't expect Beyonce to come in a room, do a song, and just be like, "Oh man, I did a song with Beyonce," and not get shit out of it. Like,
right.
you gotta want something. I'm
Well,
sorry,
for
like,
sure,
I get
yeah.
it. Some people might take the business
I get it.
100%, But at
You
the
can't miss
same
the
time,
opportunity. It's an opportunity.
this is at the end of the
gotta
day,
use
this
that
is your
publicity.
job.
No,
This
for
is your
sure.
9
And
to
that's where it
5.
comes into the point. Is this your passion for real or not? Or you need to work on your confidence or don't be scared. You got to open your mouth.
Well, see, no, but then, like I just said, it's a 9 to 5. This
Right.
is your job. This
Right.
is your occupation. This is how you take it to the. Okay, hey, this is where you take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this whole humble shit and allowing artists just to be like, oh yeah, they did it by themselves. It has to stop. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you putting out these beats that you're doing. You didn't put out 4 compilations, 4 volumes,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And one of those songs blow up. And an artist from volume 1 is like, oh yeah, I did this, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 blah. They ask a question of, oh, well, who produced it? Who engineered it? And it's just like, oh yeah, just one of the homies. You're going to feel some type of way.
Right.
It is no one of those networking humble type of thing. This is the business.
Yeah.
Nah, I did that.
Yeah.
I want
gotta
my
put
proceeds.
credit. Yeah, you gotta.
So
it's
just
just like anything. You gotta have a resume, right? So
So be humble, but
Yeah.
not too humble enough to know your potential.
Yeah.
Period.
I get it. I get everybody in this city wants to work together and they want to network and they want to change the narrative of the 757 just a crab in a bucket. But at the
who's
same
really doing that?
well, I'm just saying
know what
at
I'm
the end
saying?
at the end of the day, you gotta when you put in that work, I expect to get paid. You
Yeah.
go into work,
Yeah.
you clock in, you expect to
Yeah,
get
you're
paid,
right.
right?
absolutely.
You're right.
When you do a
Unless
job and
y'all
your boss is
have-
making those
you know.
thousands and millions, I expect somebody to say, "Hey, look, nah, it was me."
I need my ends.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you handle situations like that? Because you're making you basically giving artists a slide. Like you picking your artist. So how do you handle?
I do the business up front. I get the splits and all that figured out. That's before any music, any beats are sent out. I have a contract that I do. So like, I send an email basically letting artists know they've been a part of the album, and then I give them the rundown straight from the go. This is how it's gonna go. This is how the split's gonna be. Writer share, pub, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff. And so like we agree to terms before anybody records, anybody starts doing anything. So like that's my whole motto is like, let me get the business out the way first. Let me make sure everybody taken care of. That way we can just have fun and create. We're not worrying about that shit after and trying to play. Cause I done been in a fucked up, like a messed up situation with like somebody I used to rock with, and like this the business wasn't done right. And now like I just feel like this shit is sour. So like from there I just learned. Let me do things differently. Let me make sure
Is that why you by
this
yourself?
is upfront.
And you don't
now.
want no team?
Nah, not at all. Like it's all love, but it's like
Okay.
on the business side, I just didn't like how that played out. So like
Okay.
it just made me move differently and cover my bases and just make sure I'm upfront with what I want to do and this is what I expect.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like
Business
and
first.
on my part, like maybe it was my part. Maybe I didn't communicate to that person this is how it's gonna go.
Okay.
So like
I
when I
like how you
came to
take
him with the splits,
accountability.
it was like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Maybe he was confused, but
That's what's
regardless, it was a learning lesson that I haven't had no trouble since, and that was 5
Period.
years ago. So like,
Okay.
just keeping it moving and staying smart, and just like I said, business first, and then we can have fun and create.
Yeah.
It saves so many fucking problems in the long run.
Now I don't know if it's on this volume here. I know it wasn't on the last volume, but when it comes to the ladies, the R&B, the singing, even for the guys, the singing, it's a whole lot of rapping. Is that what your main focus on, or you want everybody with a voice to work with?
So I'm definitely trying to move more into the R&B, like strictly R&B. But like I had Naive on the last one. She did a dope R&B track for me, as well as Vontae Watts. He's like a singer / rapper. He was on this one as well. And I got some vibey tracks that's almost like R&B to me. It's like R&B trap, like For Life. Like you'll hear it with TH3 and Trey Ladden. I got another one with Vontae Watts on this one called My Type. So like I definitely still giving the vibes. 3 p.m. in Richmond is the same thing.
3
like
p.m.
melody.
in Richmond is crazy.
It's like hella
like
melodic and just a good vibe. So like with this project, I definitely gave the vibes more, and like there's definitely some hardcore trap shit because like I got
can't
Zero up
wait
there
to
and he
hear
talking
it.
this shit, but I switched it up a little bit and gave some more vibes. So like I feel like this one sets this one apart from the other ones.
I'm sorry to take it off of what we're just talking about.
Yeah.
But when you said the 3 p.m. in Richmond, it kind of like threw me. And it's
Why?
one of those, it's just one of those internal thoughts where when someone creates a song, like, why do they choose the names that they choose? Like, so do you just...
What's
just,
wrong with Richmond?
No, it's nothing wrong with Richmond or anything. It's just like,
Why?
how do artists or producers and engineers come up with the
It
name?
was like 4 a.m. in Dallas or something. Like, It was 3
When
p.m.
I
in
mixed and
Richmond.
mastered, it was 3
It's no
p.m. I
cap.
was in Richmond at Music One Stop Shop,
Period.
downtown Richmond, Moss Studios. And he actually says 3 p.m. in the record, my boy C. Trent.
I like it.
And then it was just like a dope vibe to me because, like, you know how I kind of got the idea low key from like Drake does that sometimes, like
4 a.m. in
5
Dallas.
a.m. in Toronto,
Oh yeah,
whatever
5
like
a.m.
that.
in
And,
Toronto.
like,
Yeah.
I just
Hold
want to do
That's
something
what I was-
different and like dope.
Well, who did
like,
4
make it
a.m. in
Virginia.
Dallas?
Hold on,
Somebody
hold
did
on,
that.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
What's that?
Oh.
Now I gave you a rule last time.
What's that?
That was my only rule. We do not bring up that light skinned
Oh
warrior
shit! I
on
don't
the
even
couch.
remember
Oh,
that,
we
bro.
better
Yeah,
go into
we
a
don't-
whole
we don't-
debate.
we don't
Let's
speak-
forget about that.
We don't speak on his name, and I ain't fake. A lot of y'all motherfuckers out there is fake, and y'all be like, "Oh, it's Drake," and then it'd be like, "Fuck Drake," and then it'd be like,
Nobody's
"Oh, it's
fake.
Drake." Nah,
I'm not fake.
we don't speak of the light skinned warrior up in this house.
Say that,
Yeah,
but
okay.
I did get inspired by
Yeah,
somebody
Drake is Drake.
on that. But like, I just feel like it was dope, and it would make people go listen to it. Like
Period.
3 p.m. in Richmond, what is that?
Yeah.
It's just a dope title.
I like the title.
And it was literally authentic because
I'm about to
bro's
steal
from
it.
Richmond. I mixed it. I worked on the song in Richmond. It was 3
Can I
p.m.
steal it? Can I
was
do
dope.
one like for me for my time? Can I do like 6 p.m. in the news, like 6 p.m. bad news or some shit?
I give you
Can
a
I-
pass. That's cool.
Look in the news. What should
What-
I say
what-
in the news? That okay?
Well, speaking
8
of
p.m. in the
stealing,
news. 9 p.m. in the news.
I'm glad she actually said that. Speaking of stealing,
least I
recently
asked.
we seen Kai Cenat. He did the whole streamer university, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then people seeing how big it was. So then you had Natalie Nunn
Yeah.
with the Baddies University. Then you had people with the junior college, and you people copy and stuff like that. How do you feel about putting something out and somebody using what you're doing? Do you have everything like trademarked and licensed up and copyrighted, or it's just like, hey, if you got it, you got it?
I don't have my thing like under U.S. copyright, but I have all my like as soon as you make a beat in FL Studio, it's protected, and anything I put out into the world as far as streaming platforms is under the correct registrations, whether it be ASCAP or SongTrust or Sound Exchange.
Okay.
So I make sure all my shit registered. As soon as you like export it, it's like there's like some type of some key, like a specific unique key that it makes with the beat. So like yeah, it's right, going the extra route to copyright it is the best way to do it. But like I feel like that's kind of outdated in a way. And like if you need to get your shit taken down, like if somebody uses your beat and doesn't give you the rights, you can go on
Right.
YouTube and take it down. You can go like on Apple Music and take it down. Like if they don't give you the right splits or give you money. So like now it's easier than ever for like producers to make sure they're getting what they need. So
Right.
like that's why I understand why producers still put their beats on YouTube. It's like, yeah, you got a chance of somebody stripping your shit down and making a beat to it, but if they really blow up and do something big, you can get it taken down and like you can use that publicity. So like really it's no loss. Like
True.
back in the day it used to be harder, but like now it's easier to really like if something like that happens, you can really make sure you're taken care of type shit.
So let's put it like this. Let's say Jefe Beats 10 years from now got 5 Grammys. He's out of the underground scene and things of that nature. How do you feel about an artist from the future sampling your work from now?
I would love it. That
Okay,
means
so-
I'm doing something right. I'm
Wh-
inspiring the next generation.
So you're gonna
That's
keep
one of my
that. You're gonna
goals.
keep that mentality.
Yeah.
Okay, because I think earlier you were talking about the Erykah Badu sampling. You were just like, oh, she get mad if she say something. Oh, I feel hyped because she see I'm doing the work. But I wanted to flip the script and say, well,
Yeah.
if somebody's doing it to you, how would you feel?
I would feel like I made it at that point. And then after that, obviously, I'm gonna like reach out and try to get some of the splits because like obviously, if you didn't reach out and hit me, like Erykah Badu would probably feel like, yeah, I want some parts in that, but like I'm not gonna take the whole record.
So
Like, just give me
after
a little
that
bit.
point, are you gonna start like? I don't know. I forgot. Go ahead. Go back to what you were saying.
Well, I'll take
forgot how I
it.
was gonna
I'll take
put
it.
it.
Have y'all ever seen Soul Men with Samuel L. Jackson and Bernie Mac?
No,
I ain't gonna lie.
Soul,
nah.
you never seen Soul Men?
No, that sounds
Okay,
like a
so there's a
classic.
It's not
scene
'cause
in the
I'm white.
movie where they go to his potential daughter's house or whatever, blah 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 blah. The boyfriend is using homie's bass line, and it's like, man, I don't give a fuck about your bass line. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He didn't even know that was his bass line.
Mm.
So dude had him in the chicken wing, like, yeah, say that you respect my bass line and say that you appreciate for sampling my shit. I just wanted to make sure Jefe Beats ain't gonna be rolling
Ain't
up
gonna
to
be
people, be
putting
like,
niggas in a
nigga, that's my
headlock.
shit. Like,
nah,
okay.
nah, bro. At that point, I'm inspired. I'm happy that people think, you know what I'm saying, something that I did that's original, they want to take it and they're inspired by it. That's fire to me.
Okay, I respect that.
But like I said, I'm gonna still try to get some of the splits too.
Nah.
That was a perfect catch.
Another thing that I wanted to ask you, when we were talking about like R&B and songs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do we have any like music videos yet? Like,
Yeah,
I know we got some content out, but
I put 3 out last for Who Is FA Beats 3. One Righteous with Jackie Blair, that was shot by A-Train. I shot one with Blacko Worldwide, that was shot by A-Train. And then I did one with an artist named Gavo, who used to live here. He's in Atlanta now. That one's called Mind Games. So I did videos for that. Blue Magic video just dropped for I Am Jefe Beats, and I'm working on some other videos that's gonna drop this summer.
Don't try to skip over that, because now
What's
that
that?
you're talking about the new album,
Yeah.
So Blue Magic has an official video on YouTube.
Out now. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna check that out.
Yeah.
We're gonna check that out, and I want y'all, everybody else that's watching this, to check that as well.
Check it out. Check
Y'all
the video
tap
out.
in.
Blue Magic.
You know what? Can we watch it right now? You know what I'm saying?
Play that
Okay,
shit.
so we pulling it up.
Tune in.
Yeah, we looking at it right now, so we're
Okay.
gonna look at the Blue Magic
Swing.
video. How's the process though, with that being in a video, but you know you're just a producer and engineer. Not saying that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
But you know, back in the day, they used to just be like, you know how Suge Knight be like dancing in the videos. He was making fun of P Diddy.
Right.
Like, is that something that you want to bring back, like producers
That's it.
being there?
That's it, Monty. Yeah. What you say, bro?
So is that like something that you want people to start doing again, like showing the producers and engineers that they're working with?
Why not? You know what I mean? Especially because this is not just like a song that I produce and it's under Ike T. This is under Jefe Beats, the artist. So of course I'm gonna be in the video if I can be. You know what I mean? Because I'm building my brand as a producer / artist. So like when people
like
go on
that.
Apple Music, Spotify,
Yeah.
you gotta find this shit under Jefe Beats,
Period.
featuring Ike T or
Okay.
featuring whoever artist.
Nah, because
So
the
like,
last
it's my catalog, but like we're doing it together.
So
know what
do
I mean?
you
Me
have
and the
anybody
artist.
on anybody else's? Like, are you on anybody's?
Yeah.
Okay,
People,
you-
artists have featured me on records too.
okay.
Artists have featured me on records too, because like I
Okay.
said, I'm trying to build a catalog.
Period.
I want
Okay.
people to look up Jefe Beats and see a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
And I own the masters to it.
Okay.
So I
talk
can do
your
what I
shit.
want with it.
So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, what we're about to do is we about to watch the Blue Magic video.
Let's check it out. Shout out Mark B. Shout out IT, man.
Okay.
Blue Magic out now everywhere. Number 3 off the album, I Am Jefe Beats.
Exclusive.
Available.
Shy. Shout out to my dog Jefe.
It's a Jefe Beats.
I say Maggie, I'm Blue Magic. If you're dope as me, it's hard to break the habit. Equal share, but you can't have it. It's all for me. Mother Nature run, cause she called me for keeps. Now I'm just trying to keep her happy. It's all for me. I trust in God while humans play with my beliefs. I can't get right, but I'm the happy. I laid the seed. Drop tears of joy today. They came from days of grief. Blue magic flowing like a fountain. Yeah. Blue magic flowing like a fountain. Blue magic flowing like a fountain. Brother been talking about making it out. Heard you been looking for love, but you closer than hate in your house. Food on the table, we making them ends meet, but he closer than taking it south. Better watch what you say out your mouth. Tell me some flaring again. Niggas have moments with that cause they airing it out. My brother Sam say safety first. Covered spirits can't be hurt, so toxic must you tank the earth. Popping out when reality falls. Red pill, it's a tragedy, bro. Feeling rich, you don't have to be broke. But I'm black, so I gotta be dope. Simple to soul. Never did it, even Erica knows. Keep on digging, cause it gotta be gold. I shovel on property old. I see Maggie, I'm Blue Magic. If you're dope as me, it's hard to break the habit. Equal share, but you can't have it. It's all for me. Mother Nature run, cause she called me for keeps. Now I'm just trying to keep her happy. It's all for me. I trust in God while humans play with my beliefs. I can't get right, but I'm the happy. I laid the seed. Drop tears of joy today. They came from days of grief. Blue magic flowing like a fountain. Yeah. Blue magic flowing like a fountain. Yeah. Blue magic really good. mind, keep it strong. See you try to cross that line, but you did wrong. You could've lost my mind, keep it strong. See you try to cross that line, but you did wrong. You could've lost my mind, keep it strong. See you try to cross that line, but you did wrong. You could've lost my mind, keep it strong. See you try to cross that line, but you did wrong.
That was actually the first. You are the first person to come on here, and we actually watched that video from start to finish.
That's love.
Yeah, you are the first.
That's
Shout out to
love.
A Monty
I fuck with
being
it.
in the back, man,
Shout out
handling
Monty,
business.
man.
That
He doing
shit should
his
be
thing back
viral
there.
right now.
I
I
appreciate
ain't
that.
lying.
That's love.
A couple things that I took from the video.
Okay.
One, the locations.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people they want a bunch of people in their videos. They want
I like
ass
that
shaking, guns toting, weed
Nah.
smoking, but that was like it kind of fits the song, like real
Yes.
subtle, real
does.
smooth. It don't need a bunch of people.
Right.
It gives that underground appearance and sound.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what we was going for.
And not only, like you said, shout out to the producer and engineer, Bow. It's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, I'm not here for the popularity. I'm not here just to show my face. Like, nigga, this is my shit, and I fuck with the person that's
Yeah.
on it,
For sure.
and I'm showing love, I'm showing
Period.
respect.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You could be in something simple, a simple location with the right edits, and it go
And
dumb.
it go stupid.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
like that. Right. Shout out Mark D.
I like that. I like that.
No shade. I feel like dude could have just dressed a little bit better. That's it.
I could have dressed a little
No,
bit better.
him. The
Oh.
dude that was rapping. No shade though. I
Oh.
fuck with the video. No, I'm just saying like well, nothing wrong with it. I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm just saying like he could have dressed a little bit up because you was dressing nice. So just, if he would have,
I
maybe
will-
threw a hat on or something.
I will say one thing.
That's shame.
That's just how IT is. He just kind of.
But it don't matter about that. I was just saying that shit was hard.
No, I'm actually glad
I
that
rock
you.
with it.
I'm glad that you said
Because I was
that.
more looking at you you know what
but
I'm
I'm
saying?
glad that you said that though,
than somebody
because
that
a
was
lot of artists believe they gotta have the flashiest.
That's no
degrees.
shade. I don't want nobody to take
there's
that
no-
to the,
there's
I'm
no
not saying
shade.
nothing like he can't
I just
dress
want
or
to.
he
I
don't
just
have
want to
no
clarify
style.
on that moment because a lot of artists feel like they gotta have the name brand. They
Nah,
gotta
you
have
don't.
the chains. They
He
got,
could have just threw something simple on, like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
can have.
Like,
They can have
just
all
the
that
look.
on and still be whack. Still
yeah,
be
that's what I'm
corny,
saying. It
still
didn't
be
matter
cheesy.
about. He didn't even know like
Exa-
name brand shit. but
exactly.
He
What-
could have just threw on like a logo chain, like
Well, I'm
that
not,
you
I wouldn't even
had.
say. I wouldn't
Not
even
no
say that-
expensive shit.
I wouldn't even say the chain
Or a
because
hat
the way
some
that
type
we're
of watch.
living, the way that we're living nowadays, it's just like the corny or the downgrade
Wasn't
or
corny.
just the simple is the new wave because people are
Yeah,
finding out
nah.
the diamonds ain't real.
Exactly.
It wasn't the
They-
appearance. It wasn't that though for me. It wasn't. It was just I lost interest. I like the way he rap, but I lost interest because I'm looking at you because you look nice. You look like you got that shit on, and I'm just like, damn, it's,
Well, see-
it's taken away from the dude that's.
Not-
Not saying you are. I'm just
No,
saying
I
like
feel you.
you know. I'll be like, oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna get off of
when
it.
I'm- when
I
I'm-
feel, if
what
the
I'm
homie
getting
if
at-
he watches, I'm sorry,
No, you
Well,
good.
yeah,
You speaking
what
your
I'm
honest mind.
getting at is
but it was
the,
a vibe.
the relatability.
Yeah, it
A
was
lot
vibe.
of artists want the flash but don't understand
What come
about
with
the relatability.
I get
The
it.
can I connect with the average Joe
No,
that's
you
watching
right.
me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you wear all this stuff and you're not attracting people that's just like, oh yeah, I want to be just like them. I want to do what they do so I can get what they got. There's a difference.
Right.
And I think a lot of artists need to understand that, women and men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For the women, when y'all shaking y'all ass and that's all that the people see, you got a little girl that's 10, 12, 13 that's looking at that. That's like, okay, cool. If I do this, then I can do that.
Okay,
And
but
you
men
got-
are doing the
Hold
same
on,
thing with guns.
Hold on, you didn't let me finish.
Okay.
You got the same thing with the trappers and the drill rappers, and they got
okay, my bad.
the cosmetic dope and the guns and stuff like that, and they got the warning label. It's just like, are you chasing the image or you chasing the lyrics? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm
What's
saying?
more
What are you
important?
It be
what are you
both.
going for?
It be both.
It be
'Cause
both.
you need both.
It does be both, and you do need
But
both.
you don't
But at
get
the
lost
same
in the
time,
image.
is what are you trying to do? Like earlier, you were
Like
talking
better.
about
Like,
you
are
were
you feeding your
what is your
community? Or are
brand?
you giving
Yeah,
back?
What are you trying to promote?
Right.
Exactly.
Because are you promoting popping pussy forever?
Are you promoting your lyrics? Is your shit good?
But
or
I
you just
can
promoting the
relate
image?
to that because when not to put it back on me, but when I came out, and I know this is weird or whatever, y'all might, I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to make like pain music because that's the type of shit I started writing, or like, like poetry type shit. But won't nobody hearing me. Once I started coming out with the ass shaking a little bit, they liked it. So now it's like I'm kind of turning that up. It's not fake, but it's kind of like, let me get in this pocket and get what I like, this fan base, so then I can do the music I want to do. And I can get people to fuck with me because they gonna know me, know my story, and be like, oh nah, this shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, I understand it. I like it. I like where you coming from. But at the same time, it's just your message as a whole, as an entity. Like, you gotta think people are gonna be once it's on the internet, it's on the internet.
So I'm drifting away from that shit.
Exactly.
I'm drifting away from that shit. Well, I'm gonna make what I want to make. That's why I'm watching out like what I put out and shit.
Exactly.
I don't want to make ass shit. I got daughters, like you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I do.
Especially
the way I said it. I got daughters.
Especially coming from your standpoint,
agree.
being a producer and engineer. Yeah, you might make a fire ass beat, and you might pick an artist, but that artist, if it blows up, it's gonna be a representation off of you.
And they promoting.
So you might just do a dope ass beat. You might get a drill rapper on it, and now all the drill rappers think, oh yeah, you can make the shit like that.
Right. That's
like, but that's not what I'm trying to go for.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I think what I want to do is I need to ask you, what is your message? Like, when it comes to your beats and you being on the scene, like, what are you trying to put out there?
Really, with these albums, I'm really pushing Virginia. Like, we are Virginia. This is what we can do. These are the different genres we have, the different artists we have, and just showing my range. Like, that's one thing about the Jefe Beats brand. I'm not just in one pocket. I can do a lot. I can do the trap shit. I can do R&B. I can do trap soul. I can do the lyrical stuff. So, like, with these albums, I'm really showcasing what I can do as a brand, and that I can really just reach a bunch of different artists and a bunch of different sounds and a bunch of different fan bases. So, like, as far as when you describe my sound, you can't really put it in one box or give it one name. I feel like definitely spacey vibes sometimes, like,
it just depends on the artist, because it could be a spacey vibe, but then somebody turn it into like a
exactly.
Real, that's what you're saying. It could fit anybody shit. You can make it a spacey vibe. You can make it a rap, song. Yeah.
As far as like pushing a message with it, just like professional, dope beats, simplicity. I don't like doing too much. I did that when I first started making beats, putting a lot in my shit. And now that I've toned back and done less, I feel like the sound quality and everything is a lot better. So simplicity and just professionalism. That's it.
I love that.
I'm sorry. The reason why I was laughing, because we're gonna play the next song, which you're gonna pick, but I gotta ask you this, because somebody put this on Facebook and I gotta bring it up.
Oh, Lord.
You being a producer and engineer, how do you feel about artists in space? Like, do they need to fill the whole 3 minutes of a song with lyrics?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Don't fill it with don't fill it with lyrics. Don't fill it with ad libs. Give the song time to breathe. Give the song time to breathe. It makes you appreciate the beat. It makes you appreciate the lyrics. It makes you appreciate everything.
And you don't gotta work too hard. You ain't gotta think about it too much.
Nah, it was just one of those
things. If you got
things.
a good enough message, you don't have to fill the whole beat.
Right.
I was just
run that hook back.
Legit,
Exactly.
you said
Run
what
that
you
hook
said,
back.
and literally all I could think about is what he posted, and I was like, I wonder about it if other engineers and producers feel the same about that. Like, yo, let that shit breathe. Like, but y'all when people come to y'all, when clients come to y'all have to realize that people fuck with y'all.
Yet.
Okay, but being a producer,
yeah,
people fuck with y'all. They like what your sound. So I feel like y'all should have a little bit of rights, or just a little bit of say, and just be like, hey, look, you ain't gotta kill the whole beat. You can let that bitch play a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
but
You let that bitch play a little
some
bit.
artists get, nah, let me do me. It gotta be respect. It gotta be a respect thing. I mean, like, you could tell me, like, I'm gonna take it. I'll be like, all right, for me, I'm gonna try it. But some dudes, especially dudes or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like Wyans or whatever. I don't know if I can say that.
He said
but
Wyans.
Can I say that? Hey, look, it's an abbreviation, y'all.
Hey,
don't cancel me. But look, no, I'm just saying, they be like, man, fuck you. I'll do what the fuck I want. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? And there's some people that's out here that, yeah, if you rapping like that, keep that shit at a minute. Keep that shit at a minute.
Okay.
No more than a minute and 20.
Understandable.
Get out of there.
What's the yeah? We gonna take this moment. and what's the next song that you think people off this album they just gonna fuck with because you got some heat? These last 2 songs you played got some heat. Even we just watched the video.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Blue Magic is definitely double heat. It is No Limit stamp approval.
Okay.
So
Stamp
what's
that.
the
love.
third? Even the second one was stamped, but we ain't got a video
Yeah,
to that.
period.
But what's the third one for us?
What you got? What you got? Hit make it.
Shoot, we can go.
He said 3 p.m.
Come
Let
on.
me see. You want to do 3 p.m. in Richmond? We can play that one.
I just want to
Okay,
hear
yeah,
he
let's
likes
hear
it.
it.
He already Let's play
It's
it.
on Apple
Let's let him
Music
hear
and
it.
stuff.
It's on everything.
Oh yeah, I'm about to.
All
I'm about to go ahead.
DSPs.
Y'all go
Out
ahead
it
and put
dropped
that
on May
up there.
23rd,
Add
and we
that
just pushing it
Spotify.
all summer, baby.
Come on, y'all. Support is free.
Nah, I gotta.
I am Jefe.
Say, come
I
on,
heard
Make
that.
sure Naylor's
come on. F.A. come on. F.A. what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. F.A. come on. F.A. come on. F.A. come on. Come on. Yeah. F.A. come on. Yeah. Hey, come on. Is this thing on? 3 p.m. good morning. Got like 10 missed calls. Hope it won't important. It ain't no love lost, but I got too much more of it. F.A. sent it in. Right now I'm recording. I've been sleeping in. Woke up, thought I was touring. For I started closing, now my jelly merch, I'm for it. For I started forest fire, roll up the whole forest. Till like I started golden, now I go to start performance. Ain't got nowhere my heart at, but you know I have my moments. Tryna maintain my frame of mind, I'm tryna maintain my focus. And my feelings be day and night, I'm going through the motions. F.A. sent it in. Okay, what we doing? Please just punch me in. Let's just get right to it. I'm just doing me. Never care what you. They gon' say it's easy, but it don't matter anyway. All I wanted was a fresh start, a couple stars in the spaceship. You could've been a part of all this, but you was basic. And we still could've avoided all this, but I ain't say shit. I done had another long day, relate to face it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. Hey, come on. Is this thing on? 3 p.m. good morning. Got like 10 missed calls. Hope it won't important. It ain't no love lost, but I got too much more of it. F.A. sent it in. Right now I'm recording. I've been sleeping in. Woke up, thought I was touring. For I started closing, now my jelly merch, I'm for it. For I started forest fire, roll up the whole forest.
Shout out Margella Merch, my brother, collab on that.
Yeah,
One thing I will say, well, a couple things I actually gonna say about the song. Song is definitely a vibe.
Okay.
Two,
Yeah.
I wish
Uh-huh.
that we still had like the MTV in the mornings. Is that still a thing? Like when high schoolers and shit get up, that's not a thing anymore?
Nah.
But y'all
wish
remember
it
getting ready
was.
for school in the morning? You turn on
Yeah.
MTV and you get to see videos and shit like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Like,
you get home and shit.
I would love to start doing that again. I just got to figure out how to do like the programming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Christian, Love
Child.
Child,
That's my guy.
Future
World
World Sports.
Community
Future World
Love.
Sports. I'm about to
Yeah.
get up there. I've been bullshit.
We was up there. We was
Shout
probably
out
up
to
there
them.
about 3-4 months ago talking, and he's doing something like that.
He got
but it's-
watches too, I think.
it's
or
just-
Rolexes.
Yeah,
That's dope.
but when it comes to music videos, I
Okay.
miss like for the artists that actually have music videos.
Yeah.
Being on a platform instead of Instagram, Facebook, where in the morning when people get ready, they can just go here and find new artists. That's how I found. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie. That's
that's
how I found Wiz Khalifa.
Right.
I was getting dressed in the morning,
Damn.
and he was it was medicated. No, it wasn't medicated. It was off of the first cushion orange juice
Mm.
and shit like that. Right before Black and
Black and
Black
yellow.
and Yellow came out.
Yeah.
And I was like, who the fuck is this skinny nigga? But it was when I was getting ready in the morning, putting on MTV. I wish MTV 106 in part, I think they were trying to start that back up after the BET Awards.
Yeah.
But we need those platforms again,
Yeah.
bro.
I agree.
They created They created what we have now.
They influence the culture so
It
much.
was
Exactly.
a lot of conspiracies behind shit like that, though. Just like the people that owned it and shit like that. I think a lot of stuff like
Well,
that got canceled because
okay.
a lot of weird shit
That's
was
fine.
going
It's
on
gonna be-
behind
it's
scenes
gonna-
of everything, like Nickelodeon,
It's
Disney,
gonna be weird shit anywhere you
and
can.
people not
everywhere
working
you
together
go.
no more.
But the thing
People
is,
not working. They all working for the money. They
but
not thinking
what-
about others.
again, we're gonna talk about this off and on the show.
Period.
It's about the bread. I would like to see, like you were talking, or we were talking about earlier.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I'm not going to display on here because it's none of your business. But the
Bitch.
entities, the media entities out of the 757, we could do that.
Right.
Shout out to Pac Rollo because he did tell me about this. Roku, they have a program. As long as you have what?
Switch.
No.
Oh,
Who's
Twitch.
going to Twitch streaming early in the morning?
Everybody now. That's
Early
what they
kids
on.
are going
That's
to
what,
Twitch
you ask
early
what
in
the
the
kids
morning?
on. That's what the fuck they on. You should get on Twitch. What the fuck?
For videos?
We're old. That's it. It's because we old. You know, you about to
Early
be
in the
30.
morning?
Yeah,
All day,
Kai
24 hours
is making
streams.
millions off that shit. He's
Man,
live too,
fuck the
like
stream
no
shit.
edit.
We're going to get a network and I'm going to put videos.
Broadcasted. Yeah.
We're going to put videos of the people in the city
And
out.
you gotta show like
If we
I'm on
did it,
Roku
if
all
we
the
did it this
time.
right, if we did it the right way, think about what I'm saying. If we did it the
it's
right
just
way,
gotta be the
it
bread
would
being
work.
pushed
Or
behind it.
how would you
People
do it?
gotta
Let's
come
put it like
together
that.
and put the bread together. That's it. You gotta have a team and put the bread together.
I would live stream it first and then record that and then put that out on Roku. I would do both.
So you want the reaction and the video?
I want the live shit. I want everybody in there going crazy, and then we fucking edit it, put some sound effects and shit like that.
Okay.
Transition,
Hold on,
Smart.
and then put it on Roku.
Are we giving them too much gems?
I think we giving them too
Maybe.
much. sauce.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
But that's all I'm gonna say. Both.
Yeah, that's
We're
smart.
gonna talk about it. What we're going to do though, is because me and you had a moment.
Yes, we did a little.
We
bit.
had a moment a couple of days ago because Mr. Timberland made
Oh, Lord.
everybody upset. Y'all sensitive motherfuckers. But he made y'all upset because he said, you know what? I'm going to start an AI label. And then right after the label, I'm going to sign an AI artist. Shout out to Tata. She looks Asian descent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, yeah, pull it up to so people can understand. But
Who the hell got a Four Loko?
what do you think was in the cup?
That's crazy. Y'all, he drinking Four Locos.
No, but this ain't about the Four Loko. This is about Tata.
Real 90s baby.
Let
shit.
me ask you this.
Nah, for real.
With that conversation that we did have,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying?
It was good.
How do you feel about, not what we talked about, but the situation of Timberland?
Signing an AI artist?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and starting an AI label.
I see. I'm gonna start out by saying I see both sides of it.
Right.
Timbaland trying to start something new and do what he does and be innovative and be the first person
It's
to do
smart.
it. And he has full control of that artist and the
Right.
beats, so he can literally do everything from top to bottom, write the songs,
Yep.
control how the artist sings it. I
But-
get all of that, but like as far as a creative and musician and looking
Right.
at music for the next 5-10 years, I feel like it's taking the soul out of it. It's taking
Yep.
that human nature out of the
It
out of
ain't
the music.
passionate. It ain't passionate.
It's gonna be
fake.
like, obviously they can put imperfections in the AI, but it's just something you get. It's just something you get.
You motherfucker.
It's just something you get when
it's
a
a-
human is actually doing it, and like you get that voice and like you get that emotion and you get that raw energy that I don't know that a computer is able
Right.
to generate. They can get close.
It can.
Okay,
But-
so I understand that.
Okay,
One,
what you got?
you took what I said out of that.
Mhm.
That's why
The
I said you
imperfections?
motherfucker. Yeah.
You know I had to put that.
You
in
could
there.
put that
I had
you
to
could
put that in my defense.
imperfections
That's
in there.
cool.
You try to use
That's
my
cool.
answer as a defense. You
That's
motherfucker.
cool, but that's not.
Hey,
that's
yo.
not. That's not like it's not the same, bro.
So
It ain't the
what
same.
is
Same, bro.
okay? So and
And
logically,
what is
and
music anymore after that?
and I've been waiting for this conversation.
they're replacing
been-
us with they're replacing artists with AI
But
now. That is
okay,
crazy.
so what's the difference from an other artist
Everybody getting
faking
replaced.
the cap and the rap? How many times have we seen cap and rap?
Fuck that.
And the more you get, the more you get closer to the actual industry, the actual entertainment industry, the music industry,
Right.
you'll understand that the money they have is fake. The
Right.
girls they have is fake.
Right.
The clothes they have is rented. The
Yeah.
houses they have is
Everything.
rented.
You gotta
Is
pay
that
that
not
money
fake?
back
Is
that
that
you flexing
authentic?
with.
That's not authentic. That's fake.
Yeah.
You're doing it for the moment. Huh? Yeah, she don't have no music out yet. I think you just no. What I'm saying is that so a lot of people feel like No. A lot of people get bothered by the fact of, oh yeah, you got artists that's really grinding out here that's trying to make
Right.
$1, but it's just like
They
there's
replacing
artists that's already
everybody.
been out here that fakes it. Like for instance, I'm sorry, Beehive, y'all gonna have to take this L. Beyonce, if you like it and you want to put
I
a
ain't gonna
ring
lie.
on it,
I don't
hold on,
like
no,
her.
no,
I don't like
hold
her
on.
after a certain.
Hold on.
It was like I don't know what year it was.
Wait a minute.
Maybe after like 2016. I don't like her.
I'm about to give you a perfect example. When she put out that song, Put a Ring on It.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Had all the ladies like, oh yeah, my nigga's not doing
And
that.
Dance
I'm
for
dropping
You.
them shit like that. She was already fucking married. Is that not fake? And that's not
Yeah.
authentic. When you see these rappers and shit like that, with the pounds and shit like that, we now know that a lot of this shit is props. Is that not fake?
So look, just
That's not
imagine
authentic.
how the people in our community make shit look like they got money. So just imagine people who got them.
But that's what I'm saying.
If these people out here can look like they got money on the internet, then damn sure these people with publicity can make themselves look like they got money.
So what?
Yeah, we know it's fake.
So what I'm saying out of that situation is,
I get what you're getting
We don't
at.
even know what the fuck
so
going
what I'm
on in
saying
that
is,
world.
if they can do it, why can't AI do it? All you doing is programming it. At least this time, when people see it, you can't go to jail for it. How you gonna lock up AI? You gonna lock up me for an
They're
idea?
gonna lock up the producer.
Yeah, because you're the one that programmed it.
Yeah, but it's not illegal. I'm not physically out here doing the dumb shit.
It don't matter, but
I'm giving you the
But it's
image
coming from you.
I'm saying I'm giving you the imagery that you want. People love the ignorant shit. Let's be honest, they love it. So if I'm giving you the
People love
imagery
good
of
shit
it,
though too.
you know what I'm saying? If I'm giving you that, what is the big issue? What's technically the big issue? That's what I wanted to say, but I couldn't type it. I hate typing.
Yeah. The big issue is
You
like
argue
it's
all
still a
day.
computer doing it, and it's not an actual human.
It's
So,
no
like,
passion.
Even though an artist can be fake, there's a lot of real artists that actually have passion and love for
That makes
music
it
that
seem like
actually
it's
do
it
and you
ain't
can,
nothing. Like
I said,
anybody
that
could be an
raw
artist.
energy and emotion that can't really be replicated by a computer.
This shit come from the
or
soul.
software.
But guess
You know
what?
what I mean?
Those even then, software or fakeness in the real life. Those artists that give that real raw emotion, did they ever get put on? Fuck no. So what's the issue? What's the issue after that?
Some of them do.
Who?
Isaiah Rashad, Brent Fayez. I mean, people like
Who you
that. They're
talking
not
about?
fake.
Like
Soon as
or-
Isaiah Rashad said he was gay, where his albums go?
I didn't see that. I never saw that.
Young and Ace.
You
But
said what?
regardless of that, that don't make me not love his music. I love it the same.
No, I love it.
Even though I'm just finding that out.
I know I love that, but I'm just saying people are fake.
But he never pushed
Duh.
a gangster straight mentality. He pushed
He
lyrical
pushed the
do you
lyricist.
do you knock the person for putting
that
up
has nothing to do with
a image?
sexuality or his
Do you
personal
knock the,
choices.
Do you knock the next person for putting up an image just to get them to the money?
He didn't put up an image that
But
he
I'm
was
just
not
saying,
gay.
just anybody in general.
That's my
I don't
whole
mean
thing.
him.
Okay,
Even if he is gay, who cares?
So one of
he
the
never
big,
pushed that he wasn't, or he was never anti-gay
Like-
or anti-pride.
So,
Who
but I'm
cares?
saying the people how they view it. What I'm coming from is, and I'm gonna put it on a personal example for
Okay.
myself. When you come on No Limit, there's no limits. I tell everybody the same thing, right?
Yeah.
You can say how you want to say, you put it out. Hey, that's authentic. That's real.
Right.
I don't care about the backlash. Even
y'all.
being a co-host on A Chill, just a podcast.
Oh yeah,
I
that.
don't care. I don't care how people feel. I don't care how people what they say. Ed is Ed, no matter what. That's authentic to me.
Period.
Whether people fuck with me or not.
Period.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you being
So
you.
in the
Living
music
your
industry now, why do we care? Why do we care if we say this? Why do we gotta put on a facade? If I'm still building to get this, if I'm driving if I come on the set with a Lamborghini for the shoot, but I drive off in a Hyundai, why can't I just put the Hyundai in be relatable,
My thing
be
is,
real?
My thing is,
real.
You
I
could do
agree
that.
with you.
You could do that, but just be real about it. Be like, yeah, I rented this. I'm still driving this, but yeah, I did it for the video. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't. I get what you saying because it's coming off as fake, but if it's like, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, still have your priorities straight though.
What bothers me is that people would do all this stuff to pull an image,
You
but
right.
then when some big figure that has done more accomplishment
Right.
than most of us comes out and is like, okay, if that's all y'all want is an image, I can design and create the image. What's the real fucking issue? Why are y'all upset? And for the artists out there that are upset, even upset with this conversation that we have right now, work harder. There's
Period.
8.1 billion in the world.
Be consistent.
Why are you mad?
Is this your passion?
Work harder.
Or what?
Put your work in. I don't get mad at other podcasts because they doing bigger numbers than me. I need to work harder. What I do is watch the techniques, the
also-
positive and the flaws, and work harder.
But you think
Right,
out of 8.1 billion people, Timbaland could have found one artist to sign instead of an AI artist?
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
easier to create my artists.
You didn't want
It's
to
a
deal with
shortcut,
nobody.
right?
Yeah,
Like
it's
I
way
said
easier.
earlier, we don't know what he has been through maybe in his life where he has gotten to the point where I'm not fucking with nobody. I'm just about to do this. Like, you know, he might, you never know.
But it's just like, and then
He
nowadays,
ain't wrong,
like
but it ain't right.
So for your album right now, you have multitudes of artists for each beat. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But technically,
And
you could
know all the
create
songs.
you could create each and every one of your AI artists to go on your beats,
Mm,
and you can have them sound exactly how they supposed to
What
sound
fun
in
is
each
that
one.
though?
yeah,
Is that fun?
they take the fun out.
Everything's perfect and everything's here. I'm gonna create it just how I want it. That's
I
not
guess
fun.
some people might
That's
get,
not
maybe
music.
he just got to the point where he just rather had did that. I
Would
guess.
you even like say it to yourself? Would you even want to do that? At that point, like, what's fun about
He's
it?
still
I
creating
don't know.
it
Fun
though.
is in at the actual challenge of creating a good song, not just being able to put a template together and push it out. Like that shit is
But
boring.
he
That
is
shit
creating
is
the
whack.
song though. He's creating the melody. He's
yeah,
He's
creating
using
all
an
of
AI
that.
tool to come up with the
I
lyrics.
mean, it's
so
just
he's
the
not
voice,
doing no
right?
work.
He's doing
it's
every-
mindless work. There's no soul to it.
I thought
That's
it's,
what I
it's
can't
not
get with.
just the voice, so he's not doing everything
You
else
letting the
behind the
computer
voice.
do everything. There's no soul. There's
Oh.
no human
Hey,
energy.
So it's gonna
emotion.
like generate
Tim
like
gonna-
lyrics and
Tim
stuff.
gonna have this.
It's gonna, he's gonna like type in certain things like this type of song, and it's just gonna generate lyrics. Is he gonna come up with the lyrics, the vibe?
Oh,
How does that work?
not. It's just one of those things where I look at it and I'm just like,
Do you hear me though?
no, I hear you.
I'm asking though. Is that like, does he come up with lyrics or?
Yeah, he comes up with
it's
lyrics and all
generated?
that. He builds the artist from
So that's what I'm
ground up.
saying. So it's from him. He's making the song
Yeah.
physically, and he just adding.
Yeah, and who wouldn't to listen to it?
So it's really still creating a song. It's just the artist
Not if
physically
you
not
getting
being
that
there.
Software to give you the.
But it's like the
lyrics.
artist already done recorded it pretty much. He put it together, right?
Yeah. So
But I get it.
It's not the same.
It take away from the artist
it's,
actually being there, but it's like
it's not the same. But
There's
I
no-
will.
there's no fun
you don't
in
got to
that.
do that. No,
There's
you
no
ain't gotta do-
fun. But
Yeah.
in reality of it, like just
It's
from
more
the-
efficient.
Hold on. So hold on. All the old people. I'm gonna give y'all another example. All the old people back in the day when they had to write letters.
Oh yeah.
And then they put it on the bird. Then they had mail carriers. Then they had people. You know what I'm saying? They had to get with the times. My grandfather, rest in peace to him. To the day he died, he never had a touchscreen. He had flip phones because he couldn't get with the times.
Damn.
But it's just like, eventually we're gonna get to the point where a lot of artists, if y'all not prepared, y'all gonna be on the outskirts. Y'all really gonna be underground artists because the business is gonna be like, cool, we got this whole plethora. Spotify's easy to manipulate.
Right.
Apple Music's easy to manipulate. We own the whole music industry. So it's really gonna show if artists are really fucking with just the underground scene, because you're not gonna get signed. You're gonna have to play these shows over and over again. So it's really gonna show if you really love the music
Yeah, I
or
would
you want to
say
get paid.
This
Nah,
shit really
word
gonna
up.
show who the real and fake ones are. Not saying that, but is this show passion or not? It's gonna show all the other ones gonna knock off, or do you have confidence in yourself or not? Because it could be your passion, but do you have confidence in it?
Yeah. Out
You
of
know?
that conversation
You
we
gotta come
had
with it.
online, right? I had somebody see that and they hit me up, and they were like, how would you feel if somebody would AI podcast? Okay, you can't. It's already, and we already talked about that, right? Interviewing AI and shit, like, right? So with me personally,
They're doing it with
Huh?
everything. What?
yeah, we seen it.
Everybody's
Yeah.
getting replaced with AI jobs. Everybody.
So when the person said that, I said, I'm authentic. I'm real.
Period.
People come just because I have my antics.
Mm.
That right there, you can't program. So that solidifies me from being different. But if you is doing everything like everybody else with the flashiness and the cars and shit like that, you're not authentic to me. So of course, your career and your personality can be duplicated with
Yeah.
AI.
You're not one of them real
So
ones.
how do you step out that border? So when he said that to me, I'm him. You should look.
Period.
But that's just the confidence that I had. But it was just
Yeah.
it was
Talk
just
your
one of
shit,
those
nigga.
moments.
Talk
I
your
was just
shit.
like,
People be
hey,
mad
look.
about that. Like, how are you mad that I love me?
Yeah, and
Like, that means you don't love yourself. I can spot one from like 2 feet away.
I can't be
you hating.
recreated.
I don't like
Right.
that.
you know what I'm saying? I can't be recreated. So with that being said, do you feel that way about yourself? that you cannot be recreated. There can never be another Jefe Beats.
Absolutely. I'm the one, not the two. And I say that a lot because
Period.
I'm so unique and I'm so in my own lane with this producer shit, not just in Virginia, but just across the board. You don't see too many Virginia producers or just producers in general moving how I move, doing what I do, doing the events I do, and like just kind of carrying my brand to a level that I've carried it and where I plan to go. You feel me? I feel like nobody's really in my lane, and I fuck with a lot of producers in the area. It's a lot of dope producers, but I don't feel like I'm in competition with nobody. I feel like I've done a lot, and I'm gonna continue to do a lot, and I don't really feel like I have nothing to prove. I'm just having fun and just trying to build my fan base up, build my catalog, and just keep building the Jefe Beats brand. You know
I'm
what
a
I mean?
fan now.
But
I
I
just
feel like
followed.
I'm not in a race. I'm not in competition with
Period.
nobody.
Humble.
But I feel like I'm definitely up there.
I
For
love
sure.
that.
You talk
You gonna
about
be
the
great.
hottest producers in the city, in the area, in Virginia. You got to bring my name up. You know what I'm saying? My track record gonna speak for
Talk your
itself.
shit. Talk your shit.
You gonna be
Real
great.
shit.
You got
With
it.
your chains on
Real
and your
shit.
glasses on.
Don't
Talk
let
your
that-
shit.
Come on, man.
Don't
Yeah,
let
say
nothing
come on,
stop you.
man.
Don't let nothing get in the way. Do that
Absolutely
shit.
not.
I will ask you this because you're putting these albums out so damn fast that Ed can't even keep up. I feel like I'm getting old.
No, you
Because
just
I
be
ca-
like
I
lost
can't
in a
keep
sauce
up.
sometimes.
For the next go round, because you said you were ending this chapter, these volumes
This
you're
title,
done.
this title, I Am Jefe Beats. It's gonna be something different.
As a
Okay.
calling card,
Uh-huh.
are there any artists that you're like looking forward to work with?
As far as like bigger artists,
No. It don't have to be bigger. It's just artists in general. Yeah, I'll put you on spotlight. Yeah.
I definitely want to get some shit in with G Lit. Shout out G Lit, Mar P.
You deserve the world just for me.
That's the
Yeah,
homie,
it's
man.
my
We gotta
breakup
get some
song.
shit in.
I love that shit.
So all men got a breakup song. Right?
Just a lot of artists.
Butterfly
Joe
Marie.
Bianca, Wise and Capo, Fatty.
Butterfly Marie.
She put that in twice.
Butterfly. Okay,
Yeah,
Butterfly.
I'm like, why
I told her I
couldn't-
gotta listen to her. I ain't never heard your stuff, so I gotta check it out.
Dang.
But
You not
it's a
gonna-
lot of artists
yeah.
that's I'm gonna work with. It's gonna happen naturally, like you know what I
Yeah.
mean. But those are just a few.
That's dope.
Okay.
I love what
Those
you
are
do.
just a few.
I'm excited. I'm excited for it. He got his hat turned backwards though. But he has a lot of brands that he's wearing right now.
Yeah.
One is Tomfoolery. Make sure y'all check them
That shit
out.
hard.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
all the events
I
that
need me a
I've been
hat.
at, Tomfoolery has been there.
We there. We're gonna be at Saturday 18 event, man. I'll be playing beats to open the show at 6 p.m. Chicken Spot, Virginia Beach, Oceanfront.
Oh, period.
I'll be playing
performed there
beats,
before.
so anybody want to come and freestyle, any artist pull up. I'll be
I'm about to
playing
come.
songs from my catalog, and then at 7, I got my brother Quattro Cash and Vontae Watts. They both on I Am Jefe Beats. They'll be doing live
Okay.
performances, and then I'll be having some merch on deck as well for sale. So doing a little bit of everything, man. Like I said, I'm trying to make that resume long, baby.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Quattro. I'm not
Shout out
necessarily
Quattro.
going to put out the details, but with the group chat that we have, a lot of people like to say that the big figures don't come to VA and stuff like that. He had a big name coming to the city. I put too many bigs on there. He had a big name to come to the Norfolk to record some songs. So shout out to you, bro.
Shout out
I wanted
Quattro
to give you
Cash.
flowers
She's
on
hard
camera.
working, man.
Period.
I'm not gonna tell you who was there, but when you hear the song, you'll understand. After the show, I'll tell y'all. But yeah.
Yeah, Quattro one of the ones. Shout out Quattro. We got
Shout
Money
out
Problems
you.
and Infamous on the album, man. So we did two joints.
Infamous?
Nah, the song is called Infamous.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh damn. Okay, then. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But like I was saying, you got a bunch of brands. You got Tomfoolery with the glasses. Who you
This
rocking
is
with?
Ancient Brand, man. So shout out Yaya. These are Ancient Brand shades. If you want to get a discount, shout out put my code in Jefe, Jefe, all caps. It'll get you 15% off anything that you see on the site.
Okay, I'm
All
about to
type of
tap in, y'all.
accessories. She really does well with the glasses though. She
I
got a
need
lot
some
of
of
different
those.
frames.
Oh,
Yeah.
duh.
Yeah,
Them shit's
yeah,
hard.
y'all gotta tap in.
They look
Y'all
like good
tap
quality.
in, man. Any glasses you see me in, they Ancient Brand. So go ahead
I'm
and
about to buy me some.
get you a few and get that 15% off,
Yeah.
man.
No, I
Y'all
just
gotta send
asked
me
that
her-
earlier. He
her
said
social
no.
media.
What?
So we had an artist on here.
Oh, I know who you talking about. Nah, that's
Oh well, shout out
I
Yaya.
got you. I know who you talking about. Devicia Mac. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doing her thing too. Shout out her. But nah, not her.
Okay, so we got, like I said, we got a lot of brands to look up. I'm going to go to the Ancient Brand because
For sure.
Ed didn't
Me
had these
too.
glasses for a minute. They are chipped. They are greasy. They is
You gotta get rid
everything.
of those.
I need some new merch.
Definitely check
A
them out.
lot of y'all come on here and y'all be like, oh, I got merch, and only I would say out of 4 seasons, only including you, I would say only 5 people bring their merch.
Wow.
So it's just
Y'all be
like, do y'all really
capping.
got it or y'all really don't have it?
Y'all be
This whole
capping.
episode, you've been showing the Jefe Beats posters.
Mhm.
We've been posting them. We have them all through the studio right now.
That's love too. I appreciate that, bro.
So it's just
Yeah.
like, why don't more y'all do the same?
I
Not
don't be
copying
thinking
his
about
style
that.
or whatever, but why don't y'all just promote just like everybody else? It's just weird to me.
Makes sense.
Yeah, shout out Amelie, man. She
Millie?
Amelie.
Okay,
Amelie,
all
she's
right.
saying-
She did all my
Oh, no, I fuck with
posters
her.
and shit like that. She does like graphic design on the side.
She
So,
do
like, She
everything.
get me right with the flyers and posters and shit like that. And that's just another way I'm setting myself apart. Everybody likes to promote on Instagram, but nobody wants to go the old fashioned way and print shit out and put shit up. And you
You
know what I
right.
mean? And
Yeah.
just do it the basic way. And like I've always believed word of mouth is the best way to grow. I mean, going
Mhm.
viral is cool, but like nothing lasts longer than word of mouth when people having your name in their mouth in the city and it's really buzzing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if Instagram shut down, who are you? Like in real life,
Period.
you really
You
have
right.
emotion.
You
Because
right.
I'm not gonna lie, when we were at the last studio location, we had your poster, we had your cards,
Yeah,
and stuff, and people were like, "Oh, you know Jefe?" I was like, "Yeah, he
That's
was
dope.
here." It got, and
That's
I ain't gonna
love,
lie, it
bro.
got annoying
You
at
never
that point. And I
know.
was just
For
like,
real.
"Yes."
You never know
I was
who
like,
might see
"Yes,
your
we
shit.
know who he is. Yes, he's been here." And I'm just like,
You never know
Jesus.
who might see your shit, where
That's
it might
love,
travel
bro.
to. You right. And it'd be like, who's
Exactly.
that? Let me hear that shit.
Exactly. That's why I do it.
"Nah, that's
yeah,
tough."
You smart.
So what we
You
gonna
gave me
do
ideas.
again? We're gonna listen to another track from the album.
Come on.
We done had 3. Let's hit him with another 4. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna give him 5.
All right.
Oh.
5. After that, that's all the free promo y'all get. Y'all gonna have to go online
And go
and,
look it up. Yeah.
exactly.
All right.
So what's the 4th one, man? What we doing?
Let's go with we said Quattro. We was talking about Quattro. Let's go with Money Problems. Let's play
Okay,
that one.
money problems.
Shout out Beatman Go Crazy. We collab
You know
on the
you ain't
beat.
got them.
Studio Compound. That's my guy.
And while we're getting the music and stuff ready,
Beatman works. He's an engineer at Studio Compound. Yeah.
I
Shout
want to
out to
say
you.
a shout out to you for remembering everybody's lyrics, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, no,
always.
that was dope. That's what I
Always.
said. I said, you know,
I don't know if anybody
every
peeped
song.
that he
I
was-
did. I said
he
it.
was going
rapping every
verbatim.
line,
I was like,
bro.
that's dope too. Like to know
I know
that
my artist shit. I know my
love
songs.
that.
I'm not
You're
just
you're
putting
like
shit
in
out.
touch. You're in tune.
Absolutely.
And you doing it the right way. You handling the business. Get the money shit out the way. All right, now we tapped in. We locked in. Like
I upload the lyrics. I don't know why they're not on Apple Music right now. I uploaded them as soon as the album dropped, like a week before. But
That's
I'm trying to get
dope.
that straightened out now.
And no. Before this song comes on,
Yeah.
you said that last time. You got to double down on that.
Wish FAB's 3 is out.
No.
Those lyrics are out.
But
But
you said you had the same issue last time.
I did. I don't know why.
Hey, fix that shit, man.
DistroKid
Fix
it
that
says
shit.
it's good.
Oh, you
so
gotta
fuck
get-
that.
I'm
you
fuck
gotta get
that.
United.
No
You got
more-
United Master.
For the next
you gotta have several. You don't have
confirmation,
more than one.
I'm gonna get it right.
for the next confirmation,
Yeah,
and you come to promote the album, we ain't having this excuse.
lyrics isn't gonna be on there. I got you, bro.
All right.
Say less. Let's get it.
Come on.
You don't get the friendly conversation no more.
It's all right.
It's up, baby. It's up, baby. It's up, baby. Yeah, getting money, I can't even stop, cause I got a problem, yeah, getting money, a whole lot of guap, keep on ballin', yeah, getting money, the play get blocked, cause they keep calling, yeah, getting money, I'm real busy, so I keep stalling, yeah, getting money, I said it before and I say it again, yeah, getting money, I stay with the money just like we twins, yeah, getting money, I said it before and I say it again, yeah, getting money, I stay with the money just like we friends, yeah, stuff, pop out, I'm on the stage finna rock out, I'm in the stew all night, I get paid while I'm here and I'm not trying to clock out, and I'm with Spider, we doing the show at the Nova, we bringing the block out, hop in the whip and we hop out, yeah, bopping that bitch when we bop out, hey round, free that man till we see him again, keep on acting like boy ain't the man, but shit gon' change when they need him again, they biting at him while I feed him again, I'm cutting it off, I bleed him again, fuck 12 man, I hate when I see him, I can't let him play with my freedom again, I'm outside trying to get to that bag, you in the house finna sit on your ass, I'm outside trying to get to that cash, I'm at the bank so you ain't see me in class, that money my motion major, I gotta get to that paper, I went to Texas, then went to LA, ballin' like Luka Doncic on the Lakers, yeah, my fault, I'm smoking on flavor, she like, I hit a holder now, leave her on data, they like, oh my god, yeah, big folk, is nobody greater, I'm in ATL, stay with the money just like we twins, yeah. Getting money, I said before and I'll say it again, yeah. Getting money, I stay with the money just like we friends, yeah. Get money, get money, get money, get money, yeah, get money, yeah, get money, yeah, get money, get money, get money, yeah, hey, get money, yeah, get money, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, got some heat on there. Actually now I gotta listen to the whole thing. Out of the last 4 songs we listened to, that's one of them ones. For me, that's one of them ones.
For sure.
I fuck with that.
That was
I like that a lot.
Love.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be hard as fuck.
One of those things I want to ask you though is, if an artist wanted to work with you or have them produce their album, what are the necessary steps that they need to take to meet you or to get in contact with you?
Just hit my DM up. We can definitely talk about pricing as far as how many beats you want to get and how you want to put it together. If you want to do custom beats or you want to do beats that I already have made, if you have a certain theme you're looking for, just reach out via Instagram, send me a DM, and we can go from there. You know what I mean? We can get it together real quick.
Nah, that was actually short and simple. You know what I'm saying? Easy.
Real
business
simple.
first.
Yeah,
let's
nice.
get the business out the way. Boom. Then let's record.
Pay that
Let's get it.
bread.
That's I fucks with that, bro.
And I love the whole part of creating a project, from like finding the artist to getting the records done, to mixing and mastering, to figuring out how I'm gonna promote it. It's all fun to me. It's all like, you know, a challenge. And like I said, I can always do more and I can always improve. So like that's why I'm always looking for new ways to promote. You know what I'm saying? You see me on the No Limit podcast with my guys.
You right.
Just said I'm with Butterfly. So like, yeah, we outside really just trying to put the high MFA beats out there, let people know what I'm doing, and just pop it, bro.
Pop that shit.
Well, speaking about improving and moving forward, like, and you were talking about content from the last album, like, so how are you gonna improve your content for this album? Like, what are we, the fans and supporters, what are we, you know, looking for? Like, what are we to expect? Yeah, so like these interviews give you a little bit of more of a background behind each song, the artist, the beats, how they came about, how the artist came about. I'm gonna be doing some interviews soon with artists. Shout out Future World Sport. I'll be doing like some live interviews, and like hopefully some live performances as well with the stage and setup they got there. So I really just want to give people background. So like if they haven't listened to the music, if they see a piece of content, whether it's an interview or a video, something like that, it gets them interested and want to go listen to the project. So that's my focus right now. Right now is interviews and getting those out there so people can listen to what I got to say, listen to what I'm doing, and really get interested into the Jefe Beats brand and these albums. So like that's first and foremost. Then it's gonna be like pushing more videos out. I'm doing shows and events. I got one Saturday. I had a few over the last couple of weeks. Shout out to Link Creative, and you know what I'm saying, I'm just really pushing and just trying to stay active and, you know, keep pushing the brand, man. And I'm giving these artists opportunities too. So when I have interviews and shows, I'm hitting these artists up like, yo, I'm doing this and that. Hit me if you want to pull up. So like I'm also offering like value to the artists. I'm not just saying, yo, give me a feature, I'm putting it on my album. Like, we gonna grow and push this shit together. So like it's a collective effort, you know what I mean? And every artist that's a part of these albums, they benefit from it. Because, you know, Quattro Cash got fans and Zero the Guy got fans, but they on one project. So now all these different fan bases is coming to one artist, one project to listen. So everybody wins from it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody grows. I'm glad you say that. I'm glad you said that, because one of my new pet peeves that I've noticed is everybody wants to come on a No Limit podcast, right? Everybody wants to get their interviews, their reviews and stuff like that. They want my honest opinion. But then when they see other people, right? You don't share it, you don't like it, you don't have your comments and stuff like that. But it was just like, I think y'all failed to realize what the purpose of the show was, because it's not just to promote the people that's on the couch with us. It's to see if y'all can relate, see what they're listening to. Like I would say the first two seasons, we were real big on like the ignorant talk, the real what the fuck going on. I don't fuck with this person, I don't fuck with that, but it had no content, it had no substance. Now that I gave y'all substance, it's like these are the times where y'all look at these clips and y'all look at these interviews. and y'all still ask the questions. And now I have had some avoid, going commenting and stuff and just go to the source, just go to the person we interviewed, which is a great thing. But also, like, if y'all see it, bro, if y'all fuck with it, it's okay to share it. I think a lot of y'all's pride hit y'all where y'all relate to somebody, but don't want to necessarily post it because you don't want to feel like you're a bandwagon or a dick rider. But it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a reason why
support.
If y'all go on No Limit Podcast right now, if y'all look at the stories, I'm supporting other podcasts. I'm not hating because what they're saying in that message in that clip, I fuck with.
Yep.
It's okay to do that.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna look at you a wrong way, and if they do, then cut them off.
Yep. Right. They know the ones you should be around.
It's okay to praise other people.
I agree.
When people sit on this couch across from me, it's okay to praise them. I'm definitely going to give them their what I feel opinion wise, but it's okay to praise him. Hey, look, he's tough. Jefe Beats is one of them ones.
That's not going to take away from your motion or your
at
paper.
All.
Everybody can eat.
Yeah, you can't let it.
Yeah, just because somebody else is good. If you really that confident in yourself, like you should be able to shout somebody out and also be confident that you still gonna have your motion to do your thing.
Because them people hating on you, they don't even love themselves. I don't even want to be around them. You don't love yourself if you're hating on me. You don't have to like everything. You don't have to share everything. You don't have to comment on everything. But when you see some shit, show appreciation. Ask about how it's going. If you my friend, if you my people, be in tune with what I got going on. Don't just act like it ain't nothing.
There's a lot of media entities in the 757 right now, and it's some of them that I post. Some of them I don't, but I might comment on their stuff. I got love for everybody. I didn't talk about
me too.
Who's Next. I didn't talk about Off World. I didn't talk about 18. I didn't talk about Nah For Real, Space and Shine. There's a lot of entities out here that I talk about them all the time, whether it's good or bad. Yeah, they know I still fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Right. Whatever I say on the camera, I'll say to them straight up.
That's why you're gonna elevate. That's why anybody will elevate when you show appreciation. You gotta be humble and show gratitude, or you're not gonna get anything. Or you might get it, but it ain't gonna last.
For sure. For a fact,
it's gonna be. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait my race for the prize instead of getting it and then losing it.
So we showed the merch tonight. We showed the who's and hows. We had some listening sessions. We had some video sessions. Yeah. We had some catch-up moments, some funny moments. Again, still with the promo. I love it. You still got it.
Y'all go get y'all some beats. Y'all tap in and don't be acting like y'all can't pay them prices. If you could pay for bullshit, I don't know, you could support the homie. You could support a homie or two. If your homie doing something, I don't know what I'm looking at.
She real big on that.
If your homie doing something, support them. Like, what the fuck? That should be making me mad. Like, you don't gotta always share stuff. Like, my homie over there doing something, I'm going to support. I'm going half with him on it. What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But she like that.
I'm gonna buy a t-shirt. I bought a t-shirt from Who's Next. I haven't even got it yet, but I ain't tripping. I'm like, I'm about to copy from him because I show love. Like, that's it, and that's the difference. You gotta show love. Right. You don't gotta be with everybody and be around everybody and do something with everybody, but show love. And that's the problem with y'all. I got bitches secretly hating on me and secretly in competition with me, and I don't even know about it. And I'm just over here chilling, not bothering nobody, really minding my business. Like, I didn't know minding my business pissed people off more. Yeah, I got that from a meeting. One of
the last things I'm gonna ask you before we end this show tonight is where can people find your beats if like they just want to hear your work? Like, can they purchase off of BeatStars? Like, where are you really pushing them?
So I had a BeatStars. I haven't really got into the YouTube yet. I kind of keep my beats to myself in the terms of like, if you need beats, just hit me up and I can get them to you either through email or Google Drive. But yeah, I had a website, I had a Shopify and all that. Kind of stepped back from it and kind of just focused on building my catalog up a little bit more. So
you're not on BeatStars?
Not right now. Okay. No, I'm not. But you can expect something like that to come this year. I'm gonna really start pushing more beats out and
he do be holding back a little bit. He got some gems.
I got a lot of stuff. I'm just like, I want to roll it out the right way. And so like when I did the Shopify, it was cool, but I wanted to have more beats to put up there. So like I'm working on that, but I got plenty of beats. So if you need it, I can put together a Google Drive for you. We can go view it. It's just as easy. It just takes me. And like with that, it's honestly better that way because then you get in a curated pack to like,
to
okay,
you.
This is what you want. This is the type of beats you want. All right, bet.
Right.
I'm gonna give you this 10-pack. And it's
Right.
gonna be these type of beats instead of you searching through 100
Right.
beats on BeatStars. And it's like,
Mhm.
oh
You
shit,
right.
well I ain't find nothing.
Yeah,
It's like, yo, if you hit me up directly, I can curate a pack for you.
They
and we
had
can
that
save
on BeatStars,
everybody's
though.
time.
They had packs though that
Mhm.
you could get.
So in a way, it's
that you
like
could buy.
I can still be efficient with it. My bad.
You're right though. That's
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all seen him before. Y'all seen him now. And y'all going to see him constantly on the No Limit Podcast. But tonight, we going to wrap it up because this conversation was definitely dope. Y'all
was
got
really
it
good.
was a good
almost
conversation.
2 hours worth of content to go through.
For sure.
But tonight, we're going to wrap it up with the 5th song for the night.
Okay.
Now, you got to take it home now. You
Take
didn't
this
have some
shit.
bangers. Take it home.
We're gonna take it home with a banger. I was gonna go smooth, but we're gonna take it out with a banger. Let's go Motion. Number 2 with
Goddamn
Bert
Motion.
Allwild, man. We gonna end it off
Motion.
strong.
I got
Yeah.
that
Okay.
motion.
I'm
Shout
excited.
out my boy Bert.
I'm excited for you, bro. I ain't going to lie to
You
you.
gonna do big things.
When you
It's FA
get
Beats,
up,
Wow.
FA Beats.
Wow, yeah. Decision on having way too many options, don't know what to choose. Having bad little shit on my life, having too many downs, I don't know who to screw. Decision, I touch me and Emma, I don't know how to ride a coupe. All a nigga pour out to the stoop, plenty of bags, don't know what to choose. Decision, don't run up on me, you might get hit with F in the Glock. I got 2 bitches, one that love giving me head and one that I use for the spot. When it comes to a nigga like me, you ain't got a question, you know how I rock. Either get you somebody in fame and watch how quick all these hoes gon' flop. I found out too many ways around this pit all the way to the top. Came a long way for minimum wage, I gotta get paid like I'm punching the clock. And my whole house people calling me right now for the door on my bitch cross. I done been in gas too long, ain't no fault now, got shit on lock. Now the mom telling me I'm my only man, she trippin', she think I believe her. I already know shit to me, and it, that's why I grab a wish like Peter. These niggas be acting like hoes, on God, they strut their hips like divas. And I'm way too play on the whole, God, she talk about leaving, I'm leaving. Cause it's time when they pull out the closet, I know I'm regardless, I'm putting it on. Just sucker will be this hoe, cause see, burn a wall up on the phone. Watch my back when I'm moving around, cause I got these hoes watching me through a drone. I be peeping niggas, they all been copying the move, these niggas be cloning. Decision, don't have way too many options, don't know what to choose. Having bad little shit on my life, having too many downs, I don't know who to screw. Decision, I touch me and Emma, I don't know how to ride a coupe. All a nigga pour out to the stoop, plenty of bags, don't know what to choose. Decision, don't run up on me, you might get hit with F in the Glock. I got 2 bitches, one that love giving me head and one that I use for the spot. When it comes to a nigga like me, you ain't got a question, you know how I rock. Either get you somebody in fame and watch how quick all these hoes gon' flop.
Real Motion, man.
yes, sir.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a fantastic show. My guys came back for
Yeah,
season
yeah.
4.
Yes,
We're
sir.
going to see
Shout
him in
out to y'all,
season
man.
5. We're going to see him in season 6.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what
I'll
I'm
be
saying?
back.
Everything
gonna be
that he
bigger
said
and bigger.
in season 2 has came to life, and it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? So, till next time, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all tune in, like, share, and subscribe to Jefe Beats. Make sure y'all tune in, like, share, and subscribe with Real Butterfly Marie.
Real Butterfly Marie.
Hey, until next time,
Peace.
peace.
We out of here. Love.